Good times.
All right, let's dive into this. Ready to go? How are you, Sam? Good morning.
Very good. Good morning. Hi, Mara.
Sorry. Hello. Sorry. Naka-on to pero nakamute pala yung Zoom.
Mohan, did you change? This is exactly what you were wearing yesterday.
Yeah, I did change, but it was cold, so I put the sweater back on. I had a... Oh, it just hit my foot. I had a polo on, and then Mara and I hung out the whole day, and we were walking around. I'm like, I'm freezing. I'm going to go back in. And I brought the hoodie kasi lamig dito, and then all of a sudden I just put it back on.
It got hot after. The sun came out after.
Oh, so what is this? Like parang spring weather?
Yeah, I mean, it's spring, but it's still cold enough to wear a jacket. I mean, she had like a winter jacket on underneath her, you know, like underneath she's got that sweater and then a winter jacket. Ako nakapolo lang earlier, and it was just like, I was just really kind of cold. So I was like, oh, I'll just put the thickest sweater I have, which is the same one from yesterday. So it's a little cold. It's not brutal, but enough to really put a sweater on. So
it's like 11 degrees.
Nice.
11.
That's
hindi ka pwede mag off shoulder. I tried to off shoulder kanina, but I was like, no. Yeah, hindi pwede.
Okay, so where are we, you know, with the awkwardness level today after hanging out all day?
Okay, so right now, Mara and I are in ihi with the door open level.
Oh my gosh.
Kakaihi ko lang na
kasi we had coffee. You know the Kong coffee? It's so strong. So we're both using it. Yes.
Yeah, I feel sick. I mean, she treated me to Vietnamese coffee, and I'm like, I feel so sick right now.
Why?
So, pero it's just strong, and like I'm not the biggest coffee drinker, so I'm like bleh right now.
I warned him.
Mara, you're not a big coffee drinker either.
No.
Yeah.
Putik si Mara, ang daming restrictions.
I drank coffee because you said you wanted coffee, so I ordered anyway. And I ordered the one with the sugar, even though I don't do sugar. Nakikisama ako.
No.
But
Hold on. We get
what he wants.
No. Let's move back here. Okay. Let's start with this. So we had dinner last night, and I can tell where I don't have a lot of friends when we're at the restaurant and the waiter goes, "Okay, do you guys have any allergies or restrictions?" I'm like, "No." And then Mara's like, I can't have dairy. I can't have egg. I can't have pork. I can't have this.
Dalawa lang. No. Dalawa lang. It's literally just eggs and dairy. That's it.
Which is everything.
Di naman.
Everything has eggs. Everything. So, tanggal lahat. The pasta can't be egg noodles. Has to be something else. The pad thai can't have eggs in it.
Lang.
Oh my God, I'm damning restrictions. I'm like, oh my God, here we go.
But you're kind of used to this by now. We were just talking about it yesterday, you know, with the peeves.
And yan, that all day. All day.
Yeah, was that you? Someone burped, right?
Yeah, that's her. All day long. And then I'm sitting here and I'm listening to her stories about meditation, like just meditating, and I'm like,
he was patient.
Well, I mean, you guys are getting along swimmingly. I'm very happy to hear this. This is great.
And today, I'm calmer today. I made sure I'm not all over the place. And we had a nice walk. It was a nice walk. It was my first time walking downtown this year.
Aww.
So that was nice.
Yeah. I mean, again, we're at E with the door open level, which is good.
Yeah, you guys are super close now.
Well, you know, it's easy. It was easy because it's not like we have to, because she's like a sister to me, and with a sister, there's no need to impress. And I'm like a brother to her, so she can burp like that constantly because it's family. It's not like, you know, we're trying to impress each other in any way. So we can be disgusting. I could just sit there and like, Mara, I like so don't care, and like ang daming restrictions. You know, I can like, you know,
it's just two.
Mara, but you don't burp around us. So why all the burping?
I don't know what's making me so gassy now. Maybe kasi kakakain ko lang. And then when we meet, we leave right after eating, di ba? We meet and then we eat.
Shopping one time.
Baka hindi mo lang naririnig.
Ganun. Okay.
But I did tell you I farted.
There you go. There.
Yeah.
It's some kind of gas. Yeah.
Thanks. All day. All day.
But at least with Mo, I'm not farting. I'm burping. So it's better.
If it's any consolation, Mohan.
You know, if you want to start a utotor, I'm in.
At least it doesn't stink.
Yeah. But no, I mean, Mara's everything you think Mara is going to be. So there's no surprises. There really isn't any surprises. It's what makes her obviously very lovable here on the show. It's just instead of in my ear, it's like everywhere.
Well,
help. It would be nice if you were around. Because then I could deflect some of it. Yeah. And then there's a lot of listeners who are like, hey, can we meet up with you? I'm like, yeah, Mara can meet up with you. Mara, go meet up with them. Hurry. But no, it's cool. It's good to see her. It's good to hang out with her. Obviously, again, it's just like family. And we talked a lot about the show. And, oddly enough, we're able to talk about all the things that we don't get a chance to talk about because, all my conversation with Mara is on air. Mm-hmm. And for all of this kind of family and friendship and group and community, a lot of the conversation with all of you guys, maybe a little bit with Sam, I'll call her, off air, but maybe that's once every few months. All our interaction is an on-air interaction. So to be able to kind of speak to her off air and to help understand what I'm thinking when we're doing the show and
I learned.
Yeah, what is it? Method behind the madness, as they say, or the secret sauce and, everything. Like I was telling her, hey, this is the formula of how we do the show. And she sits there and is like, oh my God, really? There's like a format. I know you just do it. I'm like,
yeah,
no,
I know he just talks.
No, this show is incredibly prepped and here's what I would do if I were you. And it's just a lot of kind of talking
shop.
Science of the show. Yeah, the science of the show, which I think was really cool. And then, so she took me to Vietnamese coffee. I feel like super sick now, but it's cool. Hey, what's the most popular drink right now? Because I think drink popularity does really come and go. And whether it's Vietnamese coffee that had its run, Sam, and you're the one that kind of encouraged me to get into it, from matcha to...
Oh my gosh, matcha.
Boba,
yes.
Yeah, to boba, to whatever. Like, what is the super trip? Look at it. She's itching now. Like, this is all day right here. Sometimes when I'm talking, she's just waiting for her turn. She's like, she can't stop. She's pick me. What is the most popular drink in the world right now? Oh, hey, Mara, you're in.
It's not the most popular right now, but it's really good. And I should have taken you there. The Haiti that I've been telling you about, there's Haiti here. Remember I told you about there's a Haiti right it's down. Like a snap. Okay, it's coconut. It's the coconut mango with little bits of sago. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Sayang.
Hey, I didn't ask for what was delicious. I suppose popular.
Oh, that's popular. That's one of their bestseller. It's called
their bestseller.
Bestseller.
You have a long hair. Are you doing your homework?
One of the best drummer.
Sellers. Okay, it's coconut mango boom. That's what it's called. I don't know why I didn't.
This is literally not my question, but I'll let her have her moment.
Oh, it's popular.
It's popular. Nobody's tried it. We've never heard of it.
No, a lot of people have tried it. It's a bestseller.
Yeah, Mohan. It's a best.
How many times have you had it, Sam? Huh? How many times have you had it, Sam?
Kasi wala siya sa Philippines.
0.
Yeah, exactly.
But obviously, the coconut and mango combination is super popular. I get it. Yeah. That sounds delicious.
Yung mga maliliit na sago, hindi yung malaki na tapioca, yung maliliit. Right. Tapos you drink it with a straw, so parang you're drinking a dessert.
Okay.
Alam mo, galit ako sa maliit na sago.
I do prefer the bigger one, I think.
Yeah. Team big, team long, team team balls.
Pero masarap siya. Para siyang, sana pala din kita.
It's not. Yung maliit na sago drives me crazy. I don't like it. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Oh, but you could change it with a big sago if you
want.
You know, Sam, it's like that personal size. It's like that personal size pizza. You ever get angry at that personal size pizza?
Anger is a strong feeling, I suppose. But I mean, why get a personal one when you get a family one? Family.
But yeah, so we went to dinner. The restrictions that Mara's talking about, even though she says there are 2, that's literally so much of what is possible. You just kind of have to sit there and dissect. You have to change orders out, kind of do alternate milks and alternate this and alternate that. And I'm sitting, I'm like, man, this must be hard to be her. And again, like I'm just so used to telling everybody, no restrictions, no allergies, we're fine. Everybody's normal here.
But it's just too. Barbecue doesn't have eggs or dairy.
Yeah, and then sa barbecue, hindi pwede pork.
You can have pork, but there may chicken naman eh.
But I mean, you guys managed. I saw pictures of the food and it looked delicious.
Oh no, the food's fantastic. Yeah. I mean, it's pie, by the way, in Toronto. If you want to think, it's just the interaction with the waiter is just it's complex because Mara's around.
Did you go to your friend's restaurant?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. And of course, it's great. And if you're in Toronto, it's called Pie. But if you are in Toronto, you've already heard of it because it's just the most popular restaurant in the freaking city. So it does. We're at that place where you don't need even to plug it anymore. It's so famous. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we've talked about this topic before, and I thought I'd bring it up just because it's around the conversation of restaurants. And Sam, you're a huge foodie. Is there anything like fancy restaurants do that I guess annoys you? I've talked about waiters who memorize the order. That always irritates me. Please write it down. Please write it down. When you memorize it, you give me anxiety thinking that you're going to screw it up.
Is that a flex?
Just write it down. It is a flex.
Yeah.
It's a flex. It's an absolute flex that the restaurant is trying to pull off. I'm like, can we not flex?
It's not necessary.
Completely not necessary. Just write it down. Type it on your phone. Write it on your arm with a pen. Who cares? Just please don't memorize it. Yeah, don't memorize. Write it on your palm.
But it's more engaging, and it's like it gives you the feel that they're paying attention to you, and that's what they want you to feel.
No need. Don't need. My delicate sensibilities do not need you to sell to me that you're listening. Just get it right, please. ASAP. Chop.
I mean, if they have no issues, with the order and they get it right every time, then I guess that is impressive. But you're right. It's not necessary.
How do I know you're getting it right every time?
But the waiter last night got it right, and I said, "You have a good memory."
Well, he wrote it down.
No, he did.
Yes, he wrote it down. Yeah, you know why he wrote it down? Because you told him all this list of allergies that you had, and then bawal this and bawal that. So he's like, "Oh, hold on, let me write this down." But no, what are some of the fancy restaurant behavior that kind of annoys you?
This isn't so much behavior, but when you said fancy restaurant, the first thing that came to mind for me was very starchy napkins, and I'm not a fan.
Oh my God.
Right?
That's a really good answer.
Cardboard.
Oh.
Why?
And then when you try to wipe your face with it, it's like wiping your face with
scratching my
cardboard.
Face.
Yeah. Drives me crazy. Sans here says using anything else except a proper plate to serve food. Oh, wait, she's getting the housekeeping.
Was that Nara? Oh.
Yeah, that's housekeeping. Let's read a couple more here. Yeah. Cool to be says when they ask you how the food is.
Right. Like, I mean, what are you supposed to answer? Like, is anyone really
terrible.
honest? And actually tells them if anything is bad.
Or what if the ones that what if they tell you that you made a good choice to order? Like, yeah, can I have the beef? Oh, wait, good choice. It's like, what are you... Bad choice. I just gave it over some water. Having an attendant in the CR. Annoying?
An attendant sa CR? Yeah, for me, parang again, like not necessary.
Right? I could literally take the tissue off the thing. Right? Now I have to count how many seconds I'm soaping because they're judging.
Yeah, or like there's always someone in the bathroom, like, she can hear me pee.
Right, exactly.
I like it.
To the shock of no one.
No, kasi that means the bathroom is clean, the sink is clean, everything is refilled. So that's the good part.
But they can hear the bass in your piss. I don't want that.
That's okay. There's comfort in knowing that they're there all the time. That they know this.
Look, you usually have to use the restroom. They're going to wash my hands. But when I wash my hands, Sam, let's be honest, you and I, right? Let's be honest. We just turn on the water, konting pitik-pitik lang ng fingers, and we close it. We head back out.
Huwag mo akong isama dyan.
Earlier, I washed my hands with mouthwash. I thought it was soap, and it was mouthwash because it was right beside the sink.
Oh, yeah. I've done that with alcohol sometimes.
Yeah.
It was blue. I thought it was because it was a Philippines. It's in a clear container sometimes, and it's in that color.
Yeah.
So I was pumping, and I'm like, how come it's not bubbling up? Yung pala, it's mouthwash.
Very minty
Brilliant.
hands.
Pat says the overuse of affirmative words. Absolutely. Perfect. Excellent. Certainly.
I say perfect all the time. Perfect.
Exactly. Hot hand towels?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I think
You
I
like
that.
everything.
Ang sarap kaya ng hot towel.
Or cold.
Parang,
Not lukewarm.
ay, pwede rin.
If you're at a fancy restaurant, they give you like a toothpick at the end, with part of your bill and all of that stuff. It's like, you're at a fancy restaurant. What are you there? Like a monster
They
here?
do? Is that a fancy restaurant thing?
I think so. They
Diba
put a
it's
little mint in
considered,
there.
parang it's not good manners to pick your teeth in public.
It's like, why would you? Exactly. Yeah. Enough of that stuff. How about this? No price on the menu.
I don't
this?
like.
What?
Yeah.
No, I've never been to a restaurant. No,
Yeah, sometimes it'll say MP, like market price. Meaning, go ahead. We dare you to order. You'll just find out.
For like certain items like seafood, ganyan.
Seafood, maybe a steak of some sort. Some
Like
sort. It'll be like
lobster.
MP. Good luck. Good luck in guessing. And then you sound like a dick if you ask how much.
Or like nakakahiya. Parang ganon.
Yeah. Kyle says menus with no pictures. Really? Are you? What are you?
Yeah.
Kindergarten?
I like menus and photos. Because you want to see how it looks like. I actually don't. I won't go
How
back to a
often
restaurant.
have
with
you
no-
seen any menu, whether it be McDonald's or a sit-down restaurant, where the pictures look like the thing?
But at least you have an idea. Kasi kapag minsan you read the title and it's like, what is that? But when you see the photo, okay, it's chicken on top of the rice. I will get that.
Yeah, but there's 17 things on the menu. Only 2 have photos.
Then I won't go back to that restaurant.
Really?
Yeah.
But now
Minsan
I'm
what I
wondering.
do,
Yes, Mara, go ahead.
let's say walang photo, I would Google it. I-Google siya to see the photo.
Of like a review or something.
Oh, like kanina.
Oh my
Okay, so
gosh, yes.
we went to a Japanese
all
place
day? All
kanina.
day?
No, hindi. I was calm kanina.
No, it's so funny. So it's funny because wait, hold on. The radio show starts at 6 p.m. It was 6 a.m. sa Pilipinas. 6 p.m. naman dito. So I'm like, Mara, what time are you coming over? She's like, early. I'm like, kailangan ng early. Take your time. Hindi, early. Sige, maaga. Hindi. Mag-gym ka muna. Tapos long shower. All that stuff. And then when she's like, okay, I'm done. It's 12 noon. And I'm like, oh God, that's 6 hours of her? Oh, shit.
But I wanted to spend time with Mo.
Yeah, I know. But 6 hours of... It's 6 hours of...
But she was calm.
But I was so calm. I was so calm. I was so
Umiiyak, glassy-eyed when I'm talking to her about how important the show is to people.
Oh,
you
some
saw
of the-
that?
Yeah.
You saw? I tried to hold it back, huh?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, I'm like, look, Mara, the people love you. And then let me tell you some of the things that people say about you.
Hindi ko alam nakita mo kasi I was holding that back because na-touch ako na, oh, they appreciate me. I didn't know you noticed. I held it back.
Yeah, you
Like
held it
breathing
back. Your face is
heavy.
shaking and your eyes are red. And I was like, oh God, she's crying. Let me change the subject.
Gosh, but I mean, it sounds like you got the whole Mara experience. The whole
Umiiyak din ako. Because I got the whole Mara experience.
Pero kanina nga, when we went to the Japanese restaurant, it just had the title and what's in it, and I had no idea. So I Googled every ingredient.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's a set. I mean, not the ingredient, because it's a set. It comes with this, A, B, C, D, E, and I didn't know what they were. So I Googled every single one of them just to see what they look like.
But I wonder for the restaurant to have a menu with pictures on it. Kasi nga sometimes you set yourself up for disappointment maybe, because how many times are you able to really match what's in the photo?
Yeah, okay, sure. But that's probably happens more in fast food. Look, I get it. I mean, I'm slightly exaggerating here regarding the pictures being... I just find that pictures make it a little less fancy, right? If you have a picture, medyo kind of like a fancy restaurant, you're supposed to be able to read the poetic entry and try to kind of imaginate it. And then if it's pictures, you already know that you're no longer at like a fancy restaurant. However, sometimes what you think, it looks nothing. I mean, what you imagine, it looks nothing like what comes out, and then you get burned, right? So I'm kind of, I have a love-hate relationship with pictures on a menu, but I have a complete hate relationship with the QR code as the menu.
I don't like the QR code.
Give me the goddamn book.
Yeah. I like to flip.
But it's kind of like, I also, sometimes I forget that the menu is something that, everybody touches. And so I think if we have like, germaphobe issues, this is good.
Pero mas nakakapikon yung QR code na hindi pa nila nilagyan ng photo. It's supposed to be unlimited pages. Diba? QR code na nga, online na nga, wala pang space for photo.
Yeah, let it be interactive, right? If I'm gonna click on the menu item on the QR code digital menu now, sure, I want a video of it.
Pwede hindi video, but the picture really helps.
Yes, that was clear.
That's not a food talk. Sam, what's for breakfast?
Oh, I have a leftover salad today. I'm excited.
That is disgusting.
It's not.
A leftover salad? If a salad is an hour old, it's disgusting.
Okay, yes, the leaves go a little limp, but it's not the worst.
Which country makes the best salad? Who's the salad king?
Greece salad.
Si Cesar.
Mediterranean.
Yeah?
Wait.
Is it? Thai.
Ooh, Thai.
Thank you, Shreya. That's a really good answer.
Pomelo.
Okay, let's do this. And there's a lot of food talk, but we always talk about food. And funny, I was telling Mara yesterday, I'm like, hey, when we talk about Sam's breakfast, I really don't care. And she's like,
oh, that.
Like kanina yun.
Yeah, last night yun.
Akala ko kanina. Hindi, kanina yun.
No, and then Rubes was with us and he was like, yeah, he doesn't care.
Oh, you saw Rubes.
Yeah. Rubes is so cute kasi Rubes sat beside Mo. And then Rubes could not look at Mo. He was just literally looking ahead. And then he arrowed himself like this. Like that. The entire night. And he didn't, so si Mo nasa kaliwa niya, he didn't turn to the left. He just looked straight. I was laughing. He was like this.
Okay, that's exactly how I feel around you. All right, so why don't we do this real quick and we'll take a break. What food do you think of when you hear these countries? I'm going to throw out a couple of countries. Tell me first thing you think of.
Okay, go.
Right? In terms of food. Okay, China.
Dim sum.
Dim sum, yes.
Really? Wow. I was going to say, sure, I was going to think our Yang Chow, but we were talking about Yang Chow. Okay. Dim sum, chicken feet. Why did I was thinking chicken feet? Okay, anyway.
Chicken feet is
Thailand.
dim sum though.
Thailand.
Thailand, pad thai.
Pad Thai, yes.
Easy. Yeah, it's across the board for sure. Korean.
Samgyup.
Where's Alex? He's going to say kimchi.
Kimchi?
Alex is going to say kimchi, right?
Ooh, I went with samgyup.
That's the
It's
first.
got to be samgyup, right? I mean, for us Filipinos, no, it has to be.
I think it's a kimchi is like the classic. I think samgyup is the popular.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think maybe you asked this question 10 years ago, we were all saying kimchi.
Kimchi, right.
Now, because we've expanded our knowledge of Korean cuisine, it's samgyup's the number one answer there. USA.
Burger.
For sure.
Pizza.
How dare you?
Huh?
Yeah. Burger, steak is a good answer from Nick. Yeah, steak. Ribs. Kind of barbecue in general, right? Japan.
Sushi.
Italy, obviously.
Pizza.
Pasta.
Pasta.
Ayoko pizza.
Huh?
What?
Really? It's gotta be pasta. Really, pizza? Okay, no. I mean, I'm not angry as pizza the answer for America. Pizza for Italy is an odd answer. I mean,
It's Italian though.
We totally get it, but pasta is pasta.
Maybe because I prefer pizza over pasta. So I will think of pizza.
So do I. I just think pasta is king when you think of it. But hey, look, like the question is, what do you think of? So you're not wrong. Vietnam.
Pho.
Yeah.
You.
I was gonna say coffee because we just had it earlier.
Spain.
Paella.
These are all easy. Yeah. Singapore.
Laksa.
Chili crab.
Ooh, chili crab.
Yeah. United Kingdom.
Fish and chips.
Ay, pwede.
No, that's Australia.
No, it's not.
Is it?
I would say that's Australia.
I thought fish and chips also.
That's English.
Tea. Ay, hindi. Food pala, no? Okay.
France.
Croissant.
Croissant. Sorry.
Croissant. Croissant. By the way, guess who's taking French?
Mara?
Yeah.
I'm going to, because there's a rumor. Okay, there's a rumor that's going around.
Reason.
Okay, sorry. Okay, yes.
Go. Now I feel rude. Go. Tell everybody the reason.
That may rumor that Esports World Cup might be in Paris because of what's happening, so it might not be in the Middle East. So because of that, then I want to learn French. I want to say je parle français.
Having lived in Canada.
That's not how you say it.
Having lived in Canada though, Mara, were you not exposed to some French?
Like so long ago though. Like grade 6, grade 7, grade 8, grade 9. So that was like, but I guess, yes. So I was exposed, but that's so long ago.
Yeah.
You know, I want to hang out with Mara when she's learning another language because she won't have the vocabulary, so she'll be quieter.
Mohan.
I was good kanina.
I mean, like, Mara, we can only speak French together, okay? Yes. Go.
Je comprends un peu seulement.
We got to take a break. When we come back, there's a lot going on in the country, as you guys know. Wow. Was there a bunch of stuff going on. And I probably will wait till Alex, because Alex is the big political guy on the show outside of Pam, maybe to show up. Whether Alex does show up or not, we didn't really get a confirmation or not. I think he should be here. But once he shows up, we'll talk about, what happened a little bit yesterday, which is, of course, dominating your feeds. But a bunch of other topics all the way till 9 o'clock. You'll listen to Good Times here, Magic 89.9 at 6:47. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good Times.
Yeah, just say yes to hanging out with us all the way till 9 o'clock. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9, streaming worldwide on discord.gg/Good Times Radio. That's Sam in the studio. Mara and I at the Shangri-La, Sam.
Oh, is that where you guys are at?
Yes.
Fancy.
Downtown, yeah. I actually, because I was considering booking a hotel while Mo was here and I saw the price and I'm like, yeah, no. No.
The problem, though, with the fancy hotels here is that Mara's in the mood to steal everything in the room.
Oh, is she one of those?
They're for us anyway.
Pero to like what degree?
Hindi naman lahat. Pero okay, Sam, I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Nasaan na ba? Oh, look at their comb sa Shangri-La. It's nice. It's wooden.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think toiletries, everything that is on the bathroom counter, that's fair game.
Yeah.
Tsaka, ay, hindi pa pala ako, I didn't get, wala kayong, Mo, wala kayong mini lotion.
Meron. Ang dami dyan.
She started like 5 sentences there.
Yeah.
Kasi the last hotel I went to, I took this hand lotion.
That looks fancy.
Oh, di ba? Ang bango pa.
Oh. Toiletry is fine. Toiletry is fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what mine is, though? And I was telling this to Mara, and I brought it out of the closet and all that stuff. This is my thing. The umbrella. I want the umbrella. Yeah, the umbrella's big for me right now.
But it's,
like, man, I'm like,
it's so big.
Yeah, I know, Sam, the umbrella's like taking, it's blasphemous for you, but the umbrella is what I want. And this started when I was in Istanbul and I stayed at the Raffles, which is like stupid fancy. And they had an umbrella there that I fell in love with. I was like, oh my God, this umbrella is so nice. And now I'm obsessed with hotel umbrellas, if it's nice. And so Mara was here. I'm like, check out the Shangri-La umbrella. And I pulled it out. I was opening and closing.
Nice?
Do you hear the bass? You hear the bass on the pop? She's like, whoosh, like, oh.
Actually, maganda.
We just sat there and we were breaking down the sound of the umbrella as it opens.
But, Sam, it's so big. It's like the length of my legs.
I was gonna say,
and he's gonna take that and put that in his luggage.
And I'll bet it's very sturdy. Hotel umbrella.
Oh my God.
Big.
It's so it's so like substantial.
Yeah.
The handle is so solid wood. It's
parang
amazing.
parasol levels, ganon.
Yeah.
Right?
And oh my God, so good. No, it's not. The Shangri-La, while very nice, it's not as good as the Raffles. Boy, that Raffles umbrella is unbelievable.
What makes
Sam,
it so nice, the Raffles one?
Because it's two umbrellas stacked on top of each other. It's double layer.
Oh.
It's so heavy and oh my God, it's stunning. I can't, like, it's my new addiction.
What color is this?
So this one is green, but on the Raffles, it's black on the outside, so it matches city black umbrellas with a celeste in the inside.
What's
as the
celeste?
Layer. Teal. It's just the way we say it in the menu world.
Ooh, black and teal.
Black and teal. Oh my God, stunning. So what's your go-to stealing? So you steal everything. Like, and that's the question I want to ask you guys.
It's
Discord.
not stealing, but okay.
Discord.gg/Goodtimes Radio. What are you stealing? Mara's got the umbrella, lotions, a lot of toiletries. Anything else? Robes?
Yung robe, yung parang
Ay,
I
parang
draw
weird
the line
naman nun.
at the robe.
No, they've already threatened you. You go to the nicer places, there's a threat. It comes in a little card. We know you like our robes. It's almost as if we'll take it from your deposit if it's missing, but if you want to purchase one, you can purchase one.
Oh.
They slightly threaten you already. Any of you guys steal the fancy pens?
Oh, I'll take a pen. Yeah.
Pilot pen is better. I don't steal the pen because we have a pilot pen.
Okay, but the pens are fair game too, are they not?
Mm-hmm.
The pens are, and if they charge you for it, just say, well, but I'm not a pen. I didn't see a pen. You could kind of lie your way through that.
Because it's such
Then take the notepad also.
The notepad.
Yeah, notepad's cool. But you can't take the leather that the notepad is on. Yeah.
No.
This is effing loser. Chinito says, I take the battery out of the remote control.
What?
Oh my God.
That is high level
Ibang
loser.
level na yan.
That is so loser.
Ibang level na
No,
yan.
but I respect it. I mean, it's so loser that I respect it. Good for you. Anybody steal the pillows? I've stolen pillows from high-end
No
places.
way.
Yes, because not the case, the pillow. Especially if I've got a lot of suitcases and there's a lot of suitcase room. I've stolen a couple of pillows from the Shangri-La in Makati.
Yeah, that is stealing. That's stealing. It is stealing. It's supposed to remain at the hotel.
So judgmental.
It's not the freebie. No, but the others are for you to take. The pillow is a different story. And the battery.
What's the difference between the pillow and your comb?
Because the comb, they offer it to you. You're supposed to take it.
Yeah, it's part of your kit.
It's part of it.
Both have had your head on it, your hair on it, your kuto on it, your laway on it, all of it.
No, that's not the point though.
Damdaming laway sa pillowcase.
Those, okay. Yung comb na kinuha ko, they come in individual boxes meant to give away.
Right.
They're meant to take away. But the pillow is meant for the next person to be used by the next person.
You know what I do to the pillow? I put that thing in between my legs and I sleep nude.
Okay. Okay.
Di ba? You want me to take it now, right? Now, uwi mo na yan. Uwi mo
Yeah, just have it. Just have it. It's fine.
Exactly. It's not stealing when I'm nude and it's in between my legs. Thank you very much.
Oh, slippers. I take the slippers.
If they're sturdy and plush.
Pag maganda, yes. Tapos yun ang gagamitin mo pag
That's
may
stealing.
visitors ka sa bahay. So pagpunta nila,
The slippers
take some
also,
slippers.
Yeah, the slippers also come in like, the plastic bags. That's yours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's low end.
Oh, I like taking the laundry bag.
Me too.
Yeah. I like the laundry bag.
Yes, the laundry bag for
Plastic
sure.
or cloth?
Cloth.
Either.
That's stealing.
Why?
It's meant for you to take.
Yeah.
Why is it all of a sudden meant for you to take? It's cloth. That's expensive.
I don't know why you don't have a natural gauge on these things, Mohan. Everyone knows.
The deck says the hangers. Do not take the hangers. Those are solid wood.
No. I don't take
Those
them.
hangers are almost locked onto the thing.
Yeah.
I don't take the hangers.
I wouldn't take the hangers either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Ooh,
Sam
all
and
the
I are
coffee.
considerate.
All the coffee and tea.
Dude, that's loser.
What?
That's good battery. That's a
Pasalubong yun.
Material.
Pasalubong yun.
That's
Sa yaya.
very loser. Sobrang loser yun. If you take the coffee, what do you
I
start?
take it.
What's this?
That's what you take kapag gusto mo ng pasalubong for your yaya. You take all the mini ones.
I'm not gonna give it as
Masaya sila.
pasalubong. I just want to take it for myself.
Salubong. That's double loser. Hey, pasalubong.
Sorry, Mara.
Instead of me leaving it, I'm gonna take it because I know that somebody else will appreciate it. And it was meant for me to consume anyway.
Exactly. Yeah, it was meant for you to consume anyway.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna drink it, so I'll gift it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, may napasaya ka pang tao. I'm not the only one for sure.
Sana,
for sure.
Sana
other people
naging
do.
masaya siya.
Uy,
I
masaya siya.
almost regret now telling Mara to come on the show more. That's been one of the big conversation pieces that we've had these past few days, Sam, is, and I brought you up. I said, because, we're talking about each and every single person here on the show and what their quirks are and what makes them tick. And my relationships with you guys and what I think you guys value and whatever. And I said, you know what Sam values? Sam values attendance. It's really important to her. She really does value attendance and being late and being early and being on time and being there. And Mara says, okay, I'm going to be there every day. I'm going to be there every day on time.
No, kasi originally, Sam, I was saying that originally I didn't think that people would notice if I'm not on.
That's not true. Oh my gosh, Mara.
Kasi there's so many of us, so I thought, okay, they won't, it doesn't really matter if I'm there or not. So if I need a little bit more sleep, it's okay.
Gosh, no.
Yeah. So let me ask you then. What are your late thresholds, all of you? We probably have had this topic as we've complained about the hosts on the show never coming here or never coming on time. But what are your thresholds when it comes to waiting? Let's say before you walk out, Sam. Let's not use this show because this show's so
Yeah.
crazy late. Like the people on the show are unbelievable, right? But let's just say, you're at a dinner. You're at one of these restaurants, Sam, that we were talking about. You've already had, the pictureless menu and all of that.
Fancy.
How long before you get out?
Is this a
7 p.m.
a friend?
dinner? Yeah, you and me. You and Mara, you and me, whatever.
Aw, but
7 p.m.
But if you guys have a valid excuse.
1 hour.
Traffic? Is traffic a valid excuse? You should have prepped for that. It's Manila, we know.
But what if there was an accident or something? I don't know. I feel like with you guys, I could stretch this quite a bit. Especially if you guys are giving me updates like, hey, I'm...
Okay, but for how
update.
long? Okay, fine. But you got to still answer the question. You and I have dinner scheduled at 7 p.m. When are you leaving? 9?
8.
9?
Just go?
Not 9. Sorry. So what's that? I just basically had dinner by myself.
2 hours.
So tapos na.
You can order. Andyan lang. But no. Hey, listen. This is a completely open question, though.
I feel like it would be better. Can we change the one that we're having dinner with? What if it was hindi super close friends? Yung tipong...
No, I want super close friends because that's the hardest one.
Because I'll probably just wait it out.
Yeah, I'll wait it. I had a friend who made me wait outside. Naka-hazard ako sa labas ng condo niya and it was 1 hour. I think it's probably a little bit more than 1 hour. Yeah.
1 hour is nothing. 1 hour's minimum.
No.
Pero I was outside the condo, hindi naman ganun yung usapan namin. Tapos ang tagal niya mag-ready. Buti ko nag-ready kanina, umalis pa ako ng bahay.
Dude, it's also just the fact that you're in the car. Alam mo
Yes,
yun?
exactly.
Oh my
Sana
gosh.
in-invite mo ko sa taas.
That's where I'm waiting the best. I got my shows. I got my phone. I'm just, no one's making me move. That's where I want to wait. I don't want to wait at the lobby. I don't want to wait at a desk. I don't want to wait at a dinner table. I would love to wait in the car.
With your engine running, parang I don't drive. I don't own a car. Is this ideal?
Tsaka pag
Ideal.
pinaalis ka ng guard, kailangan mo umikot, iikot ka
Yeah,
pa para
okay.
maghintay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yun yung
If nobody's moving me, that's where I want to be. But anyway, okay, so Sam, Oh, give me an answer. And then I'm going to ask Mara. And then maybe you guys, discord.gg/goodtimesradio.
For you guys?
What are your late thresholds? How long do you wait before you walk out?
I'll say an hour.
God, really?
Yeah.
An hour.
Hour's nothing.
Yeah, it's not nothing to me. Hour is stretching it for me, actually. Like, if I wait an hour, like, I'd be pissed.
Bobby says 30 minutes. Nick says 45 minutes.
See?
Sanamo says 30 minutes. Mr. Potato Head, 40 to 45. Mikey, 30 to 40. Obviously, none of these people are listening from the Philippines. So, okay lang. Streya says 40 minutes.
And again, this is like, my close friends, huh? Okay. And if this is like some, just like a casual, social, whatever, I would put it at 30 minutes, I think.
Okay.
Tops.
Wow. 30 minutes in Manila. Jeez, that's nothing. Marty McFly says if the reason is traffic, 2 hours.
2 hours is so long.
But I mean, again, like, guys, we know this already. Traffic's gonna be bad.
Yeah, I know, but it's also it's the thing about traffic. It's so predictably unpredictable. Could be 1 hour traffic, could be 4 hours traffic. You just never know. Alvin says 1 to 2 hours. I think that's where I'm living.
Oh my gosh, 2 hours.
I mean,
Parang
you're welcome.
ang bait mo nun.
Both of you are welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
It's too much.
Emlo says, fast food wait time, I usually give them an extra 5 minutes. That's not what we're talking about, but okay. I usually give them an extra 5 minutes on top of what they told me. If it's getting past that, I'm starting to get pissed. Then I start staring at every crew member looking at my watch.
Wait, are we literally talking about ordering food at a fast food restaurant? Is that what we're talking about now?
No, I was talking about just waiting. But I mean, you can go anywhere you want to go.
Oh, okay.
You can go anywhere you want to go. Red says, bulok yung excuse if it's traffic.
It is though. It is. There's some leeway there, but I mean, gosh, if you are keeping people waiting an hour, 2 hours, like that's just rude.
I disagree because I think it's so, like I said, kind of crazy. Here's something that Mara did the other day that I think can really make you appreciate it, even if it's late. She sends you the pin for you to follow the ride. Because
the Uber, yeah.
Yeah. So if you're a Grab, pin, or Uber, whatever, she says, "Okay, I'm on my way. Here, you can follow my ride," and she sends it to you. I think that's a really good way to kind of lower the temperature of being upset.
Sure. But I'm just saying, yes, there are circumstances now something extraordinary will happen and it will just, mess up the whole traffic situation. But we already know. Na. Like, if you want to get from certain point A to certain point B, you know how much time you need to allot for that. So, yung abot ng 1 hour na waiting, like, unless something, something special happened, sorry.
1 hour is good. Patient yung mga 2 hours kasi grabe yung 2 hours. Naka-finish ka na ng movie noon.
Yeah.
Grabe yun.
Billy says, when I ordered at McDonald's, the girl told me 4 to 5 minutes. I was mad because I thought she said 45 minutes.
That's a good one.
Oh, jeez. Speaking of late, let's see. We're probably late for an hour for another break here. It's at 7:09. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times. Wait, did anybody take an attendance on who's going to be on the show today so I know how to plan the topics?
We didn't do a
I've
check,
learned
but
that.
Kay did report. Nah.
I thought she was coming here. She leave early.
You know what? You're right. And she's still not here, so I'm not sure.
And then Lex, is he medicated?
No clue.
Okay.
Usually Alex comes 7.
Yeah.
Call him.
No. We're going to take a break. When we come back, more of the show. Good Times. Magic 89.9. Back after this.
Good times.
Whew. Damn, how do you do it?
Why?
I'm like, stop talking.
No, I'm behave. I adjust.
Stop talking.
I adjust. Sam, yung tawa mo parang totoo yung sinasabi niya. Ha?
No, I can relate.
This is so funny because Mo keeps complaining, but Mara thinks she's behaving. Like, no, I'm chill, I'm calm, I'm behaved.
I'm like, okay, stop talking. And then she kept on talking. I'm like, we're going back on air. Stop talking. Oh, but you know, I don't want to go to tulog.
I thought before the show when you were preparing, I was so behaved. I was quiet time. Like the 30 minutes before the show when we got back, I made sure that I gave you your space.
Don't you notice that when you're talking and I have my back, I don't even turn around to even look at you. I'm just like this.
Oy, Sam,
Still talking.
the way you're talking.
If you look at it on the Discord, I'm not even turning my back to listen to you, and you're turning around and you're talking, and I'm like,
ay, nagtatanong lang ako what time you're gonna sleep. Aww. Parang this reminds me, di ba yung sa boyfriend ko, tapos he was watching football and I didn't see him for like a full week. And I was so excited. And he goes, it's quiet time, baby. It's bringing back memories.
dying here. Speaking of the diary, so remember yesterday we were talking about how this show could be hazardous to your life?
We said that?
Remember? Yeah, because there was the lady dying with us on the background, remember? And then we got the guy in the car jumping in front with the dash cam and you could hear us. He almost killed himself. Somebody sent me like, yeah, by the way, it's true. Yeah, it's true. He sends me this photo or video. We start with the video, and then what's interesting about this one is it's a video and a photo. And the video shows the moment, but it's the photo that's terrifying because it shows the near-death experience and how close to death this guy was while listening to us. Yes?
Oh, this is quite the build-up. What is it?
He's quite the build-up, yeah. This guy's driving a Hummer H3. I don't know where he is. He's driving, and right before we press play, don't press play yet, you're going to see a large metal pole fly in the air and crash right into the windshield of his vehicle.
That's so scary.
Pierce.
And then you're not going to see it. And make sure we get the audio here because the whole point is that this radio show is dangerous. But you're not going to see it impale him or nearly kill him. You're going to hear it. But then you got to see the photo afterwards.
No. Wait. Did someone actually die, Mohan? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe. So look for the flying javelin or whatever the hell it is in the air. Here we go. Let's press play. Just to balance out how great of a great people you were. Okay, so it doesn't look crazy, right? Doesn't look that crazy.
Oh.
Let's look at the photo. Boom. Look how close. That's right on his thigh.
Yeah.
6 inches to the left, dead ball.
Yeah.
Or 6 inches to the right. That would have gone straight through his body.
Oh my goodness.
But I think if he wasn't listening to the show, he wouldn't have been saved. So we were the good luck to his life.
Explain.
Because everybody who listened almost dying, but they're surviving.
Oh, we're I like this. We're gonna focus on the surviving angle. Yes.
You know, I don't listen to our show. I don't have javelins going through my windshield either, though.
But again, as Mara points out, no one died. No one actually died.
By the way, speaking of listening, can I point out that Kay is the only one on our show that listens to our show?
I just found that out earlier.
Yeah, so Kay does the show and then downloads it and listens to it while she's working out. Isn't that cool?
Dedication. She loves the show.
She loves the shows that she listens to it at the end. And she's the one with surgery. I mean, she's the one that is under the knife at all times. Is this a thing? Are we getting close to this being a thing, Sam?
No.
Do we have enough
not.
of a sample size that this show might be hazardous?
It's not. I don't want to make it a thing. It's not a thing.
No, the show saves people. People tell us that all the time. And that is proof, those videos.
You know
It's
how many
proof.
people right now? You know how many people right now are boarding an aircraft, downloaded like 4 episodes?
You're going to survive because they all do. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
We get
Thanks,
callers
guys.
telling us that.
yeah. Well, I don't know. It's scary.
But that's a good video though. I think that's the best one out of all of them. Kasi talagang final destination siya na tush. Hindi katulad nung the one that ran in front of the car. This is better than that. That video was better than that. Pang movie yung video natin kanina.
Yeah. No. Well, terrifying. If you are listening to us, welcome to the show. It is 7:20. Hope you're alive. That is Sam in studio. We're streaming worldwide on discord.gg/Goodtimes Radio. Mara and I together for the first time after, 11 years of hosting together. It is good to meet her and to enjoy all that energy in real life.
How much more time do you guys have together?
I'm leaving
Oh, today?
in the morning. In the morning.
In the
So that's why, by the way,
morning.
tomorrow's a travel day for me, Samo.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So what's
So
your
for
point?
people who wanted to meet, cannot anymore.
Yeah. So.
Or can they meet you after the show?
Sorry. So let's get back to the reason why Mara asked me if I was going to sleep after the show, and the answer to that is yes. Mara says, "Hey, you're going to sleep after the show?" I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Well, my friends are going to come over to pick me up," and I'm like, "Oh, thank God." And then she goes, "Yeah, do you remember my friend?" And I'm like, "Which friend?" "Yung best friend ko, who confessed that he was in love with Mara."
Oh,
Is
like recently?
No, a year and a half ago.
That's recently for me.
Okay.
Okay.
So Mara's like, my best friend who confessed that he's in love with me is picking me up tonight. And I'm like,
what are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
that's awesome.
No, we're good now. I didn't talk to him for a year and a half since he confessed. But he's been my best friend since we were 14.
This is going to be
Aw.
awkward.
Diba? But I reconnected
Now
with
I want to
him.
hang out with Mara tonight because I'm just going to sit there and go.
No, but we reconnected about 2 months ago and everything is good. It's just at that time, of course, I couldn't hang out with him right away because it wasn't mutual. So I felt like I had to be really careful being around him, not giving him mixed signals. So the automatic response was to just not talk for a year and a half.
Can
Diba,
you do
Sam,
that?
what would you do?
Can you do that? No, that's exactly what I wanted to ask you guys. Almost like as a topic here. Could you be friends with the opposite sex who has feelings for you? Could you still be friends with them? And this is really a girl question more than anything. Right? Because it's the girls that this happens to them more often. And they're the ones that will probably be a little bit more conflicted. Us guys, we're like, yeah, I want you to be my friend because I want you to suffer while you're staring at me knowing you want my body. Let's go hang out. It's all ego, right? But for you girls, can you hang out with a guy who has confessed his feelings for you and just be friends?
Na close friend.
Yeah, let's say closer. Say best friend mo, if not best friend mo, barkada mo, or someone not just like some rando. Just somebody you really, really are genuine friends with.
I think I would respond similarly to Mara because, as much as you care about this person, you worry that, this might mislead them. And it does feel awkward and uncomfortable when the feeling's not mutual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a year and a half is enough time.
So who reached out to who first, though?
Well, I said I was coming back
Oh.
here to Toronto. So I reached out. But a year and a half is enough time because I guess he knows that because I stopped talking to him. So a year and a half is enough time for him to, diba, realize some things.
So he's not taking this as like, oh my gosh, finally she has come around and wants to see me now.
No, I don't think so.
She knows how I feel about her. So
I think he knows. Because we used to talk all the time and then nothing for a year and a half. So he knows. And that was the reason why.
Well, I guess we'll see about that tonight.
I don't know so much. Well, let's read some answers here, because I think this is really an interesting thing you got going here later. So Ella Alabang says yes. Yes, meaning you could be friends with the opposite sex who has confessed feelings for you. Catherine says yes. We're both with other people anyway. Sakamoto-san says yes with limitation. What's that limitation? If you could kindly expound. Ellie says as long as na may partner na siya at settled na. So they have to have a partner. Not so much you have to have a partner. Right? Cha-cha says kaya naman. It's not so convincing. Yuki says nope. El Albango said yes. I was like, is changing the answer. It might bring hopes up. Happened to me, Pat says. I had to cut off a close friend and block him for over a year until his feelings died. Mukha naman nag-work. We connected again, but not the same level anymore, though. And again, I think that's what Mara's saying. Most of you guys are actually agreeing with Mara here. I was kind of surprised.
Kasi that's your best friend. Hindi siya like somebody that you just met 2 years ago. That's a lot of years.
Yeah, but I feel like best friend. Wouldn't the best friend be the more powerful feelings, though? It's beyond crush. Because crush, maybe you can work around crush, but best friend, that's falling in love.
Yeah, but best friend means also there's a huge respect for what the other person wants. So I think he respects me enough to not, cross the line.
Okay, but just to clarify, it's been a year and a half since he confessed, and there has been no conversation about what happened, how you guys just stopped talking because he
knows,
but there's been no conversation about that since.
There's no conversation about that, but he knows me inside out. Like he knows me.
So that conversation is happening tonight.
Okay.
Mohan, go to this dinner. You need to go to this dinner and report back. Okay.
Oh yeah. And I'm you know me. I'm sabotaging this thing. I'm like I'm just here for my enjoyment. I want it awkward.
This
I know.
is the height of this trip. Okay, this is...
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Go.
I'm so excited about tonight. In fact, I'm going to be like, Mara, you know that photo that that video you just posted on your IG stories? Did you see it? Did you see the body on her these days compared to maybe a year and a half ago?
No, he's not like that. Tsaka I had permission
seen her
from
in
my
her
boyfriend.
physical prime. Look at the video that Mara posted on IG from this morning at the gym, Sam. If you haven't seen it, please jump on your IG. Please. I'm going to be selling this video.
Is this a story or a post?
Yeah, but I'm wearing a sweater when I meet him. I'm covered up to my neck.
It's a cuento. It's not just a story. Oh no, it is. It's trouble. And I'm going to be like, hey, did you see that? Did you like it?
Is this in the locker room?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to be sitting there like, she didn't look like that a year and a half ago, no? What do you agree?
Yeah, Mara in her fitness era. She's dangerous.
Dangerous.
Join me, Sam.
Nope.
I would join you for this dinner tonight if I were there.
Cobb says, ako naman yung nag-confess. Tapos naging awkward. Sabi niya, I'm going through something. I don't need this right now. Didn't talk to her for a year.
And then...
Marie says, yes, but I made it clear I do not feel the same way, so he doesn't push it. If he will, then it's AFO. What's that? Friendship over?
Friendship over. Yes, friendship over.
Okay. But I like to keep the friendship, then we forget everything and never talk about it again. Oh my God, impossible. Guys, don't do that. What else? Oh, hey, Kay's here.
She made it.
Hi, Kay.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Sleepy. Sorry.
Ay, wala na pala.
I tried to catch up on the news kasi it's so much to catch up on.
You mean the news on what's going on in the Senate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to probably try to wait for Alex, and let's go ahead and assume he's not showing up here today, and maybe talk a little bit about it. And unfortunately, Bam's not here today as well, though, I mean, #real talk. I don't think Bam would even want to just like talk about this right now because of everything that's going on, right? We'll see. We'll see if he, when we have him a little bit later this week, give his 2 cents. But Bato is back, right? And what a return it was. Every piece of it had some level of drama. It was the first video that I saw was him inside the Senate already. I did not see him running for his life. It was really more him explaining and getting angry and being demonstrative in the way that Bato is. I mean, you guys have all seen this video, right? Alvin, we've got the video of him inside the Senate hall or whatever it's called. This moment right here. There's our boy Bam right there looking amazing and towering over
everybody.
Oh yeah. Well, Pia's quite tall herself, but we've all seen this. Let's press play, but I'm pretty sure 100% of you guys have seen this.
Sen Bato, hi sir. Hi sir, kamusta? Sir, kamusta?
A lot of sirs here. He doesn't deserve that.
Klaseng gobyerno. Ha? A sitting president. Hinaharang, hindi pa pasukin.
Ano pong plano niyo sir sa ginawa sa inyo sir?
Pag-usap kami. Ano gagawin namin?
But why are you here sir? Bakit po kayo napapasok today sir?
Ayaw ba senador sa Republic? Kung hindi ko mapasok, ginahanap niyo ako. Di ba? Ngayon mapasok ako, tatanungin niyo ako bakit ako pumapasok.
But is sir may kinalaman sa pag-user para makabuo ng numbers po?
Lahat yan, trabaho ng senador.
So yeah, and then he goes on to say that this is the worst government and all of that stuff. Well, man, what a moment this was. I don't know. I mean, Sam, you saw this?
Mm-hmm. I didn't see the whole clip actually.
Okay, well that's it.
Yan yung pinaka-entrance niya.
Well, there's the running into the Senate.
Yeah.
Like he was running up the stairs and all that stuff, which we're going to show in a little bit. But yeah, that's essentially kind of him arriving. And a lot of the stuff that comes out of his mouth, I mean, man, I don't know if it's meant to be consumed by people who can't do the logical math. When he says there's no respect for the Senate, it's just odd that he would say that to others when he himself has absolute zero respect for the Senate by being AWOL for months. When a reporter's asking him, why are you here now? Is not, and then he responds, and again, it's not a logical fallacy, I guess, by definition, but it's well, if you're asking me why I'm here, but you're asking me when I'm not here, why I'm not here. Now you're asking why I'm here when I am here. What the hell?
Yeah.
Those are not the same questions. And I don't know why he doesn't understand that. One question, Bato, is about your absence. The other question is about your timing. Right? It's not why are you here? It's what has changed that has made you come here. And the answer to that is very clearly to oust the Senate President Tito Soto, right? I think that's very, very obvious.
I think he gets the question naman, but he's not gonna, respond.
No, look, Sam, you're right.
Yeah.
He gets the question. It's the response, though, the aggressive yelling at intelligent reporters when that's not what their point is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he gets it. He's just being, kind of a politician about it. And then, of course, there's the great, great videos of him running for his life. As
This
the
one I
NBI.
didn't see.
Oh, this is great. Sam, this is awesome.
Is this
Here we
him
go.
coming in or going out?
This is him coming in. It's freaking amazing. Let's press play. If we have it. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. And it's almost like a stampede. It's like walking.
Why?
Okay, running.
Why are we running?
Because, and correct me if I'm wrong, the NBI obviously, to vote in an attempt to change
Vote
Senate
out
leadership
the,
so it can help Sarah in her moment. Now, if Sarah gets impeached by the Senate, or then that she loses her position and then cannot run for presidency, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So that's how that kind of works out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe if we can get Bam here this week to talk about these things. But, honestly, we're on this show. Bam is one of our guys. And whether he was a co-host or not, I think we're all big fans of where his heart is and what he wants to achieve for education and the committee chair, the committees that he chairs. But there's a real threat that he loses his committee chairmanship here. And I don't want to maybe put it out there in the universe, but that's got to be a worry, because he voted against this change in Senate leadership. And when you do that, you really put yourself at risk, because the Senate president can pull your committee. And that's terrifying for all of the plans that Bam has created and put in place and is working towards. So I'm intrigued. I want to figure out what's in his mind, but I'm also terrified for our guy, because a lot of the plans and a lot of the stuff that he has set in motion could be at risk here, just because of politics, just because of this struggle for power and
oh my God, very House of Cards.
Very House of Cards, very Game of Thrones, very all of this stuff. It's scary, it's terrifying, it's sad, it's pathetic, all rolled in one.
Yeah,
I'm not familiar, but sorry, okay. What happened after? Di ba hinahabol siya? Eh di tapos na yung meeting. Eh di lalabas din siya.
No. He was running, and then he got into the Senate, and then that speech.
So yung chronological events, parang nauna lang yung running, tapos yung
correct.
first video.
And that's my fault. Sorry. I mean, if it is confused.
Pero I mean, hinahabol siya kasi may NBI. So he went inside kasi protected siya inside. But then he has to come out. So what happened after?
No. So now the Senate has given protection to Bato, and the I don't know if it's the NBI head or whoever said that they will not arrest it. They were going to respect the Senate's wishes to protect him. He will not be arrested inside the Senate.
But he hasn't made it out yet, diba?
Yeah, paglabas.
But we've seen that before. I mean, and Bam has also explained that you could be in the Senate, you could be there for months. I mean, you don't really have to go inside.
Yeah.
But he's also not going to be arrested if he's inside. That's what has been announced. And the ICC warrant for his arrest has been confirmed. Another part of this that is very entertaining, and I'll shut up. I think I'm doing too much of the talking here if you guys want to kind of get your piece in, but there was a lot of tough talk from Bato, from some other senators that have aligned with Digong and his war on drugs, that if the ICC comes for them, they're ready. There's a lot of tough talk. There's a lot of daring the ICC. And then now the ICC is here. They got their warrant, and these pussies are running. There's a clip from a few years ago where Senator Robin Padilla was saying, hey, if you're going to come after Bato, you might as well come after me. I enjoy the food anyway in prison. Let's press play. Let's hear it. 2023. Let's listen to this clip.
Kung huhulihin nila si Bato, isama nyo na ako. Dahil isa ako sa sumuporta kay Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte dyan sa drug war. Walang iwanan nga eh. Sasamahan ko sila kung saan sila. Total, sanay naman tayo sa kulungan, sa abroad pa. Masarap pagkain dun.
Mother effer, you better. Like, when you say that stuff, you better. Now, I know politicians lie like crazy, but let this clip live in every algorithm right now. Like, that was 3 years ago. And when you tough talk action star, your way through it, you better back that up. When you say you're going to come after Bato and you smile, you better freaking back it up.
Mara's face.
No, kasi ang dami pala nangyayari, hindi ko alam yung mga ganon. I mean, nakita ko yung a little bit of the video and mostly yung mga memes saying na late ka sa class, tapos ikaw pa yung nagreklamo. But I didn't know about yung sa NBI, tapos ngayon may, ang gulo nga pala, kaya pala sabi mo, okay, you're catching up with what's happening.
Yeah.
Ganun pala kagulo, oh my gosh. And that
was just one day. It was like a big day.
parang kung movie to, yung isang episode, no? Oh my gosh. What more yung mga alam ng people sa loob? What's actually happening? Ito yung kung may reality show, like Pinoy Big Brother. Oh my God, ang taas ng ratings.
I'm just kind of sad. I mean, not sad so much for the country, because there's a lot of things to be sad about with what's going on in the country over the past year. But it's to think that the people, all of you, are being lied to in front of your face, and the expectation that you're supposed to believe it. APC says, hey, look, just because he's Senate president now, that they're not going to be biased for VP Sara in this impeachment process. And how can you stand there and say that when all of this happened simultaneously? You've got Senator Bato has been missing for months and no word, and yes, sumusweldo all of a sudden appear coincidentally and simultaneously when Sara gets formally impeached and APC takes over the Senate presidency. Like, what is that? Like, you know what kind of lotto levels of coincidence that has to happen for you to say that this means nothing?
Parang gaslighting naman yan.
It is. It's the largest torch of gas and fire that you're going to find. And the expectation of everybody to believe that this is what's going on.
So he's just gonna stay inside forever?
Let's see how long.
The session ends June 5 or 6, no? So
I don't know.
yun yung one of the variables people were putting out there in the news. So I don't know what happens then.
I just, again, there's so much to dissect, and while a lot of concern is just kind of for the overall, what the hell is going to happen to our country. On a personal note, I wonder how a new Senate leadership will reshape these committee positions, and whether senators who opposed APC as being Senate President, BAM specifically, whether they lose these huge chairmanships like education. Because man, BAM is chair of a very important and highly funded committee.
And it's like an emergency measure because of the alarming, diba, state of the educational, what is it? Like everything in education. It's just bad.
Yeah. Just as again, oh my God, it's a disaster it would be. And again, we have so many disasters, but a disaster it would be to get this far in education. To if it does happen, where maybe he loses it, maybe he doesn't. I mean, if Bam were here, I bet you he would be the ever optimist as he always is, and say he'll be confident that these measures that have been taken in the name of education will still matutuloy yun, because it's in the name of what's best for the country.
Oh, you know who's here? Lex is here.
Hi, Alex.
Is here. Oh, my
Hi,
goodness.
good morning.
The video, Alex.
We thought you were on Wish.
I know. Hello.
Hey, Lex.
Good morning.
Almost perfect. Like, you had Alan Peter timing here. That, what a coincidence. We're talking about the government, and I mean, this is. Can we think of a bigger dramatic moment in government in the past 10 years? This has got to be it, right?
Yeah. Ano naman, marami naman nadaanan. Like the opening of the envelope ng yung kay ERAP, kung saan dire-diretso siyang lumabas doon sa likod ng Malacanang para isakay sa barko. Ay sa parang boat doon. Yung mga ganun naman. sa ganitong level. In fact, ang nakakalungkot dito, di na ako na-shock eh. Sa totoo lang. In the last few months of na nangyayari.
Yeah, I think that would be consistent with a lot of people, right? We're no longer shocked.
Oo.
But wow, how the high drama can play out this way is really a wow factor, though.
Ako, ang pinaka-lessons ko dito, dapat nag-elect ka ng mga tao para to take care of the country, no? And then, I think they're taking care of themselves. Mga themselves, yung mga lang, kanya-kanyang kanya-kanyang agenda nila. Ayun, parang ganun. Di ba? Hindi ko alam eh.
Hey, you've been messaging us since last night, trying to absorb all of this and dissect all of this and stuff. Maybe if you don't have to give your take, but maybe give your feeling. Like, is it disappointment? Is it surprise, shock? Is it just trying to catch up right now and then let it marinate in your head?
Sorry, I have this one stupid observation kasi, and it's like a fashion observation. Like,
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
So,
at least you apologized before.
So sorry. So you know that Alan Peter knows what's up because he's like in a nice pink modern Filipiniana. He looks maaliwala. So I'm like, he's ready for this moment. It looks soft. It doesn't look villain.
Oh.
And then,
oh, you mean what he was wearing? That yeah, it was kind of
right.
weird.
It's like
What
something
was he wearing? I didn't notice.
It's like a
It was like a
checkered.
plaid barong
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
And again, I didn't want to give a take because I'm detached with. No, this is
It's supposed
this
to
is what
do
a current-
something, right? Because
Yeah, this is what a current barong is. It looked like farmer barong meets scarecrow meets, and then I'm like, I didn't want to insult it because maybe it has some kind of
it might have a
native,
distraction motive, diba? Parang-
maybe it has like native connection that I didn't want to be like insensitive about, but it was a weird looking.
It's a choice. It's definitely a choice.
It was like
Like-
half barong, half maong, half something. I don't know, man. It was odd.
Yeah, he kind of looked mabait, super bait. I don't know.
But ABC always does. He doesn't. ABC has not. He doesn't have a menacing look to him like Bato has. You know.
Anyway,
But
yeah.
what Kay is saying is he
It felt-
prepared for this. Like,
it felt intentional. Like
oh, there's
this
the
is-
look.
This
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
right
it's
there.
like print on print.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
and
going on?
then parang for some reason, Senator Amy chose yesterday for a bigger, shinier headband
Okay, but
to soften. I don't know. I'm so sorry. This is my take. But apart from all this, those distractions, I really don't know how we move forward as a nation because there's always going to be posts that sway us to think a certain way. And then we end up as citizens fighting each other. How about we just get together and say, enough, people, and just do your jobs?
yeah.
Because we just end up fighting each other for defending our kunwari, if we were to defend BAM, and then so-and-so defends this person, and then it just becomes about that. When does it become about us versus them?
Alam mo ano yan eh. By design yan eh. By design yan eh. Tama. Ang ginawa, para may confusion tayo, let's destroy first yung media. Ngayon, di natin alam sino ang tamang media.
Yeah.
Dati, siniraan yung yung mga dating naniniwala pa rin sa old kind of media is against this media.
Newspaper.
And yung mga bago ngayon is against the old media. So doon pa lang, your source of the real news, kino-question mo na ngayon. Kasi, ang galing eh, talagang sinira yung
Nawala yung
traditional
trust.
media. May sira rin yung mga tinatawag nilang mga vloggers, yung mga ganyan. So, lito ka. Tapos yung sides ngayon are also magulo. Kasi dati clear ang opposition. You have to listen. Ngayon, oppositions are also dynamic. Nagpapalit-palit sila, di ba? So hindi natin alam ngayon kung sinong papainggan. Yung Senate and Congress, ngayon, clear na hindi siya issue-based, kundi personality-based. Ibig sabihin, hindi mananalo yung isang ibig sabihin, hindi na to against right or wrong, kundi the numbers. The numbers are the correct. Parang gano'n, di ba? Yung majority is not always the correct. Parang kung ano yung nanalo sa botohan, hindi yung correct, kundi nagkaroon lang sila ng numero. Wala na tong parang balance, listen tayo, tapos mag-decide tayo ng tama at mali. Hindi. Ang tama at mali ngayon are the numbers.
Hasn't it always been this way, though? What has changed recently? Isn't it always been about personalities and not about ideology, not about philosophy, not about your political stance? You know, maybe let's say, you know, here in Canada, where Mara is, or in the US, where I live, it's about liberal versus conservative, and you know that what the value system is of one side versus the other. This is us versus them as a team DDS versus team, you know, whatever. It's been like this for a long time. And we don't know what they stand for. And I don't even know what the non-DDS stand for anymore.
Maybe that's what Alex is saying also. Na parang it used to be about the issues and like what is the stance of these people, and I don't know, back in the day perhaps, but it's really more like that now. Like, which team are you on?
It's more like that now than ever.
Yeah.
But I don't remember when it was ever about a ideology.
Kasi merong konti pang although talagang basura sistema natin. Pero dati kasi may may presentation of the case na walang ngayon pa lang alam mo na kagad kung sino yung boboto at hindi Pero doon, you present the case, nakikinig pati yung mga tao, you tend to formulate an opinion or you tend to listen to both sides. Magkakaroon ka ng nag-uusap sila. Mapapakinggan mo ngayon. Wala kang time para mapakinggan kasi naka-divide na kagad yung mga tao
And yeah, there was
a time with President Joseph Estrada where na yung about Senate, yung impeachment niya rin. Doon nakarinig ako ng mga kaso So I was able to listen. Pero ito gulo
Just going back to the whole fashion thing that Kay brought up earlier.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Wow, I thought we finished that one. Okay, yes, please go. Do tell.
Because I'm also seeing like, you know, what was there some kind of theme yesterday? Like, was everybody supposed to show up in Filipiniana or something like that?
I think that's kind of like their uniform naman, to be in barong.
Oh, because I see like there's a picture on Discord like of the ladies. They're also in, you know, like these Filipiniana themed attires. Ganun ba talaga yun?
So I think what you're saying
in relation with that, Mo and Sam, ang leadership ba? Bakit si Alan? Bakit si Tito Soto? Bakit? Ano ang criteria ng Senate presidency? Bakit? Di ba? Parang alam mo, boto ka namin Sige, meron tayong majority. Sa 30 na bumoto, ba't hindi yung isa doon ang maging Senate? Anong criteria? Kaya kaya may konting bakit siya, di ba? Ano pang importansya ng magiging Senate presidency?
Like, does an alpha just kind of naturally surface? Ganun ba yun?
Well, it's not really an alpha, but you're picking somebody who you know is aligned with what you're trying to achieve here, which is The Senate president will preside over the impeachment trial of VP Sara. Whoever controls the Senate leadership is super influential with scheduling, procedures. There's influence there. And that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get somebody you know is going to benefit Sara versus another Senate president who might not. In these moments where if she gets impeached, she can't run for the presidency.
And then he's second in command. Diba?
So this is really about, I think this is really again about the election a few years from now. Because if she's not allowed, then that changes the landscape massively for the DDS.
So what does it say when you abstain from the vote then? Because there were 2 that abstained, right?
You just don't want to vote.
Ganito mentality ko, Sam, ba't ako nag-abstain? Safe ako sa judgment. Hindi nila malalaman kung sino boto ko. It's about nakita mo 13 na. No way to, wala nang kwenta tong boto ko kahit bumoto ko. Halimbawa, doon ako kay Tito Soto. Wala pang 13-10 pa rin. Halimbawa, 39 Boto ko, pag bumoto naman ako sa kabila, malalaman pa. So I abstain. Ayun ang basa ko
Gets.
We're not alam mo yung 2 boto na yon sa dulo sila. Unless sa dulo talaga sila Pero kung doon pala sa simula abstain sila, then I'm sorry. Pero kung halimbawa, ang resulta na is 13-9, tendency ko is abstain.
Got it.
Kung gano'n Kasi alam ko na, o kaya may kutob na ako. Kasi may usapan yan before Ilang boto nyo? Ay, may 13 na. 9? Sige, mag-abstain ako para...
I don't know if that's true though, because why then bring Bato in? If you didn't need Bato, they wouldn't have brought him in. I think I don't know if pinag-usapan nila yun ahead of time because you really didn't need Bato then. But bringing him in to vote is to make sure we get our guy. And look what all that ruckus that bringing Bato brought. So I don't know. They have decided about this prior, but to make sure that they get their guy, they brought in the missing.
Kaya nga, alam na nilang alam na nilang 13 ang votes nun.
This is so an episode of House of Cards.
Totoo.
Can we take it to the fashion one last time?
Oh my gosh, Sam.
No, because there's information. Apparently, this is a regular Monday thing.
Yeah. Monday's
just a PSA.
Mondays.
Okay. But he went extra.
Pero kung nakakaano kasi doon, ang malinaw na malinaw doon, no matter what you present, if you're affiliated, hindi mo na mababago, hindi ka makapagbago ng desisyon. Ibig sabihin, merong certain, yung number of people doon are destined to vote because of because of personality, not because of issues. Kahit tumambling ka at maganda yung presentation mo, so ayun na nakakatakot doon. Hanggang sa pag-decide ng mga matter that's important sa country natin.
But that's where my fear, and again, I don't want to throw this out there too much and maybe even disappoint, our guy, but that's where the fear of maybe a reshuffling of committee chairmanship, might happen. I don't want Bam to lose his committee chairmanship. He voted against the change in leadership. Is there going to be a sense of revenge? And if there is, that hurts the country. That's just my big fear also. Okay, again, there's too much. There's a lot of things to be scared about right now. But
ito pasok ko lang to corruption. Yung problema namin ni Kay na corruption. Itong ganito mangyayari. Kung ganyan ang botohan dyan, mapapaisip ka rin. How to get votes? Meron ba yung mga negotiation na? Kasi pinag-uusapan natin ba't di natapos sa corruption Posible ba na ganito? Mo, boto ka sa akin. Di ba may issue ka? Akong bahala. Papakalmahin natin yung mga kaso mo. Just vote for ganyan lang. Pwedeng maabot na ganyan.
Right, but that's expected.
Kaya nga.
I mean, that's not even worst case scenario, or that's not even, it can get this far. That's what happens.
Oh, di ba?
And everybody's saying, well, yeah, all the chairmanships are vacant. Yes, we know that as a technicality. Obviously, those have to be then reassigned, or maybe not reassigned at all. But yeah, the technicality that you guys are all talking about is just a technicality. Obviously, they're going to have to be chaired. Okay, it's whether you're going to punish somebody for voting against you. That's the issue. Who cares about whether it's vacant or not? We know that. It's what happens tomorrow or what happens in the near future of, is he going to lose it? Not lose it on technicality, but lose it in reality.
So ganun talaga yon. Like if there's a change of leadership in the Senate, the committee chair positions just go vacant. That's automatic.
The way I understand it, again, maybe this is really a moment where we should bring Bam in ASAP, is technically yes, but obviously they still have to be chaired.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
In the spirit of continuity, in the spirit of continuing what has been started, you just assign the people who already have done the work.
Mm-hmm.
But the fear is, and this is where the politics comes in, why would I give it to you if you didn't support me?
Yeah.
And education is a massive one. So
if everybody, for example, agrees that this person should chair for that, and then you know that they took that person away kasi parang obvious naman eh kasi hindi ka nag-side with them. What, we don't have any choice but to just watch?
yeah.
Yeah, this is not a voting situation, no? You get
No, yeah, this is again, I mean, Kay says this. Kay's been saying this since she got here. It's about you then doing the right thing by voting in the right people. But the problem is that could take years from now, whenever the next election is going to be. That's what Bam said also just recently, a few weeks ago, when he said the survey, the employee evaluation that we all get as employees, theirs is via election. But until there is an election, you can't really do too much. I get where Kay's at, and I get where Bam's at when they bring that up. Like, okay, that's why you quote unquote vote wisely, but you can only vote wisely when there's an election.
Saka, naniniwala ako na kahit bumoto ka ng maayos na tao and you're going to a system that is broken, walang choice yung mabuting tao na yun. Kung solo lang siya, kakainin din siya ng sistema. For example, yung botohan na yan, paano kung mabuting tao ka? Di ba? Tapos may mga gusto kang chairmanship, o kaya may mga gusto kang ipasambil. Pero ang priority ngayon, kailangan may majority tayo for another reason. You have now to join them kasi baka pahirapan ka sa mga bill na gusto mo.
Oh, you have to play by the
that's what Bam
rules
did.
to some degree.
Yeah, but we saw Bam do that. Remember, we saw Bam do that to get the education.
Oh, pero all of a sudden, you're part of the system, and then yung binoto natin tama is now doing a wrong, parang because hindi siya masamang tao. Kasi yung pala kalakaran dun, mawawala ka pag hindi ka sumama sa sistema na to. Yun
Parang medyo useless.
Mamaya kasi we're doing the right thing na bumoto ng alam ko kasi ang mahirap ngayon, sino nagsasabing tama at sino nagsasabing mali. So hindi ko na sinasabi ko lang, assuming bumoto tayo ng mabuting tao, ng tama, pero pagpasok niya yung sistema niya, oh my God, I need to do a little bit of wrong. So ibig sabihin, hindi ka pwede maging idealistic na tao. You have to really, diba? If you can't beat them.
I just know if the term broken system is, I mean, like at what capacity is it broken? It's so the government is so huge that when we say something is broken, of course, every company has something broken with it. I think, and this might be controversial, but the broken part of it is the voting of terrible politicians.
Vote buying as well.
Yeah, it's the voting process that is the broken part.
Oh,
Not the government. I mean, the government's complex. All governments are complex. And it's really the voting of the terrible leaders.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, pero naniniwala naman ako na may binoto naman tayo na maayos.
Yeah, but we were talking about this last, was it on Monday or was it last week, is they are still outnumbered by the bad. The bad outnumber the good by a huge amount. It doesn't matter if you vote 5 good ones. If you vote in 50 bad ones, they're outnumbered.
But the electorate, the young electorate, they're coming in, the first-time voters, if they registered to vote. If you are abroad and you're listening here, have you registered to vote as well? I think those count.
Ano ko lang, ipasok ko lang yung boto. Halimbawa mo, sinasabi mo na ganito. Sabihin natin sa 100 tumakbo, 50 ang masama talaga. At sabi mo, ang taas naman yung Lex. O gagawin ko, 90 ang masama, 10 mabuti. Pagpasok niya sa system, yung 10 na yan, we're not sure kung 10 pa yan. Kasi, diyan nagsisimula yung halimbawa, BOC. Halimbawa, tax, BIR. Doon na yung, pag ginabutan mo sistema, it's either you fight it or you join them. Ganun ang mga choices doon eh. Pagdating mo naman sa Congress and Senate, may mga bills ka na gusto i-approve. Pero pag wala kang numero, because hindi mo sila sinasamahan sa mga ibang decision making na alam mong mali, yari ka rin. So, mga ganun nakakalungkot sa atin eh.
I think naman what Alex is saying, and like, you know, the mention of like the voting process and who we vote in and stuff like that, it's really challenging though when like information gets manipulated so easily. It's super confusing.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're also swaying you easily. Diba? I keep talking about chisme sites become political sites, and these are designed, farmed, funded, operated.
Yeah.
So if you look at your feed, know that you're being operated. So I think it's just time to say, no, we don't want to be against fellow Filipinos and just be distracted by fighting with our friends on our feed, depending on our color. And no, we just demand justice. We want this. Why can't we just say it out loud? But I think the young people have been very good about it. They're really fighting this, diba? I mean, we saw that during the DPWH because scandals, ghost projects, etc. And the rain wouldn't stop coming and people were really literally dying. So I think the message at that very moment was very clear. We were like, none of this. We don't want anything to do with this anymore. And I think for a time, people were threatened that they would not be voted anymore because nakikita na natin, not election time, kung ano yung tunay nilang kulay.
Yeah. Pressing times. Herbert says, playing devil's advocate here, but even if the position, let's say, was removed from BAM, if the person who replaced BAM has the same goal with BAM, and it's to provide education and fairness to all Filipinos, then I think there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I can't disagree more.
I mean, we like our guy.
It's not. I mean, but let's just remove our bias towards our guy.
Mm-hmm.
Try to do that with any company. Oh, we'll just replace him with anybody because the company vision is there. He'll just continue and it'll be fine. Try that with anything in life. Try that with your spouse. Try that with the pilot flying the airplane that you're on. It's not just because we have a system, then we assume it will be running well. If you don't put the right person in charge, you will destroy that. Mm-hmm. And we just talked about how there's good people and bad people, and at least in my feeling, there are bad politicians outnumber the good ones. You put somebody there, that's where your corruption comes from. How many senators are in question right now for stealing funds? How many? Tons of them. In the billions, in the trillions. You don't just put somebody in and think, oh, it's going to run fine because they're just going to do okay because the process is there. The plan is there. The budget is there. No, a bad politician will steal it. A dumb politician will drive it into the ground. Can we really trust that if you remove Bam and you replace him with Robin, that it's going to be just as good? And by the way, you weaken the trust of the Senate if you remove him for reasons of revenge and not because he's not doing a good job.
Naging ganito rin kasi yung bansa natin eh. DDS, BBM, Pinklawan. Pag ikaw nagsalita ka at binalansi mo, titirahin ka ngayon na against ka lang.
Culturally kasi ganyan
Kala kasi na lagi, pag color ka na. Lakers all the way ka. Kahit may nakikita mong may mali, Lakers all the way. Kaya pag nagsalita ka, So, katulad yan, pag pinag-usapan mo yung impeachment kahapon, pagkakampi ka doon sa 13, DDS ka. Pagkampi ka doon sa minority na bumoto kay Tito Soto, against ka sa DDS, hindi ka, laging bibigyan ng kulay kundi yung merit ng discussion on why. May ganun kasi, we are DDS na and nothing can chase at kahit ano pang mangyari. So lahat to, pag DDS ka, okay ka sa nangyari kagabi. Kala nila ganun eh. Dapat, wag ka mag-iisip ng, di kasi ako na, dapat kasi, ang tao maniwala na pwede ka magpabago-bago eh. Base sa issue.
That you're pro-Philippines or you're pro-justice, diba? Parang...
Yeah, but I don't remember when we weren't this way though, Lex.
Culturally kasi ganyan tayo na.
Like when we were not...
Even with artistas.
We were always like this.
Nora versus
exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's Smart
Yeah.
versus Globe. It's this team versus that team. It's this love team versus that love team. I think Rubes is saying it also right here. Filipino culture has always been tribal forever. This is something that we need to erase from our national consciousness. This is who we are. We have rivals. We create them because we almost can't exist without a threat on the other side. Mentally. Culturally, we can't. It's who we are.
But I mean, are we just gonna keep saying that? Na parang, but it's always been this way, so this is how it's gonna be.
No, it's not always. Well, no, it's not. It's always been this way. This is how it's gonna be. It's always been this way. This is the part that we need to change most.
Yeah. And now I'm wondering, like, okay, who came up with these names, the mga DDS, kakampink, whatever? Because this is also a way, like what Kay was saying earlier, na they try to pit the Filipinos against each other by creating these teams. And then once you're identified as that, like it's so black and white. There's no room for nuance. That's it.
Yeah. And that's a really good point. Look, again, I'm not here to flex stuff that I've talked about in the past, but when Lenny ran for president and this stupid word kakampings, and I said, stop saying it. Say their name.
Yeah.
Say their goddamn name. Stop with these acronyms and these colors. I think take the colors away, period. The colors are a problem. Pinks and reds and, whatever, orange. We're stupefying everything. We're creating branding instead of these people that you're actually voting for and what they stand for and who they are as individuals and what in our country at least, what their criminal record is. Get rid of it.
Yeah, they don't even have to do anything. They just have to exist. Tas parang the votes will come in, the help will come in.
This is what we've always been.
Yeah. Kaya nga, it's
this
time for somebody to shout, enough!
We will allow purple. We will allow purple and green hearts though, but that's okay.
Okay, of course, clearly.
Alam mo, hindi na naman sa atin, no? Alimbawa, Democrats, Republicans, Boston, Lakers, Prince, Michael Jackson. Cute siya eh. Ang ibig sabihin, okay yan, part of worldwide yan, I think. Pero, etong ginawa, there's certain boundaries eh.
Yeah.
Meaning,
black and white.
Dapat, ang ginawa, eto na nga, ganyan na nga tayo, ang ginawa pa yon, wineponize pa yon to also pasukin yung government natin na very onset pa nga broken eh. What I'm saying is, kaya tayo nagkakaganito. Kasi, kaya hindi na right and wrong. Kundi it's, are you against a certain team? O, parang Karylle ganun lagi. Pag nagsalita ka, sino ba si Alex? Meron niyang color dati na supporter ni Lenny yan. Hindi nila alam dati. Tirador ako ni Noy Noy. At the first year, I was a Duterte supporter. At the second year, I was against Duterte. Basahin niyo yung post ko. I was against the traffic of Noy Noy. I was against the brownout of Ramos. I was changing because of the issues, because of right and wrong. Kaya lang ngayon, ang majority is not right and wrong. It's going to, pag may sinabi isang tao, sino to? Tirahin natin to base sa ano niya, sa political affiliation. Pero dapat tama na yung ganun eh.
Yeah, well, value system kasi talaga is really low.
Yeah.
Like, when you say things like good governance, corny naman yan, diba? I mean, these are things that, we're too cool for this world. Filipinos are so cool. Yeah, and now here we are, diba? Parang with all these problems because we do not put value in values. What do we like? Oh my God, it's sauna. What are they wearing? Oh, that outfit costs 1 million pesos. Must be nice. I love it. I'm gonna like it. Hey, ginakaw yung pera na yun.
But that's part of our fanaticism, though, and again, it is us.
And hard times kasi, hard times, you're into fashion, the royalty, diba? Pag those things come hand in hand as well. But it's just time to say enough. We do not condone all your stealing. No. Why are you always eating in these fancy restaurants? Why are you always traveling? But this is what was happening last year. And of course, we forgot to focus and we're back to, they're just back to their old ways because nakalimutan na. Lumipas na yung panahon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
We are easily distracted. Hey, look, shiny thing.
Yeah, like it's so disenchanting to see, like, people who were in the hot seat last year, they're just prancing about like nothing happened. Right? Yeah.
Right. They're like,
I don't think it's that we're all of a sudden jumping into something more exciting and all of that. I think it's just we're compiling problem after problem after problem. That big problem. Too. Yeah, big problem is being overshadowed now by bigger problem, and bigger problem is going to become, it's going to look smaller. It's not that we are losing attention. I think all of us are talking about, nangyari na sa flood control. We're still trying to poke at that. But man, now we have 10 things on our plate when back then we had 5. And before that we had 3. We're just pounding on top of each other instead of being distracted by shiny things.
But distraction is a real strategy.
Right.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. It is. But I know it's compiling at a very heavy rate.
Look at para naman baka sabihin look at Trump sa isang interview niya. Napanood ko. Pinalinis niya yung Lincoln Monument, yung swimming pool.
Yeah, it's turning blue.
May yung si Forrest Gump, si Ginny, nagtumawid yung swimming pool na yun.
Oh.
Sabi ni ang daming basura. Pinalinis ko. May nagtanong na reporter, nagpalinis ho kayo. Tapos may problema tayo sa Sa mga old school, ang sinagot ni Trump, bakit? Ang dumi. Gusto ko malinis yung bansa natin eh. Gusto ko maayos, kilala ang Amerika sa pagiging maayos. So sa mga yung mga old tama naman, pwede ka na multitasking eh. Ito pinag-uusapan ko lang, issue na yun may gera, nagpalinis. Sa mga new tama nga naman, dapat gera mo. Doon pa lang sa simpleng sitwasyon na yun, sobrang comment section. Naglabasan yung pro and anti.
Well, Lex, though, what's going on in America is going back to what is going on or what has been going on with us. I don't think America has seen this level of, fanaticism and us versus them. It's MAGA versus, it's no longer conservative versus liberal. It's MAGA and non-MAGA, which is what we see with DDS and ODDS. America is going through what the Philippines has been going through now. So it's always going to be It's always going to be that.
Si matigas na ethics, mali ka Alex, the corruption here is just as bad. There's just so much money to go around that no one cares. Sana kung mali. Kaya na pa ako nagsasabi ng corruption is bad ah. So, complete your sentence. Dami ko pa sinabi na ano eh. So,
yeah, you mentioned trillions.
Diba?
It's in the trillions, and that's really alarming.
wala akong sabing, hindi ko alam kung saan ako mali. Pero,
All right.
Parang natawa ko sa name. You said the name when you said it.
Lagot ka kay Sam.
hindi ko na nabasa yan
I
eh.
didn't even respond because this stuff is more upsetting than that. You know?
Sino na comment, Kay? Sino na comment?
Diba? Mali ka Alex.
Distractions. Yeah, yun lang eh. Yan, see? I mean, like, we're against each other. We're so easily, kasi, we are these little pieces that they're playing with. Parang na to eh, sa relationship, papayag pa ba tayo paggamit? So, tayo ginagamit nila, tas sila, they're just getting all this money and they're just enjoying life. Wala naman din sila masyadong, fear of going to hell. So, parang, gusto ba natin silang tulungan? Because at this point, tinutulungan na natin sila. Yun na, we are part of the problem. So, I think the first step is, di ba parang bad relationship, di ba? Uy, inaabuso ka na, girl. Kailangan na natin tawagan si Papa Jack. And he has to say, papayag ba tayo?
Kay, saan ang source of info mo? Pag sinabi mo na, I listen to TV Patrol, I listen to News 5, may certain group ka na magsasabi na that's why you're like, parang ganun tayo. So, where do we listen? Di ba? We listen, we balance. Kaya ngayon, where's our source of news?
Yeah, it's really hard, honestly.
Like,
I had to listen to like 5 different videos last night. Because now everything, well, dati pa naman din, di ba? May siya, leaning. Everything has a political leaning naman. But we know that already.
Tinabi sa akin na, oy, base nga pala sa TV Patrol. Haha, kaya pala eh. Base nga pala sa New York. Haha, kaya pala eh. Trump, pag nalaman, where are you from? You're garbage. Ganun eh. Saan ang information natin ngayon? Kahit itong pinapakinggan tayo ngayon dito, we're all just opinions. Kasi ganun ang nangyari eh.
Yeah, but the information can now. Yeah, but the information more now than ever is coming from the source. The politicians.
We
themselves.
see the videos.
We're seeing Trump say those things. These are not. We don't need to have somebody dissect it. He's saying it in front of your face. Bato is not showing up at the Senate. That's very obvious and very clear. Yeah, when he does show up, he behaves like that. When I play this clip of Robin, or we play clips of what Digong has said, they're there. It's not up for interpretation anymore. While yes, there's all different kinds of media and everyone has their own take, and as Kay said, some are leaning, and if you want to say Trump, Fox News will do that. Everything else is fake news. A lot of the stuff though is very transparent. They're there. It's your fanaticism that's interpreting it, whether it's DDS or not DDS. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just. It's crazy, and
they're using us. It's time for us to say stop. I don't want a toxic relationship.
But also, may certain takot ang tao dyan na inciting rebellion. Careful sa pag-post kasi you're inciting rebellion. Galing eh. Covered ng legal na batas yung mga taong sumusuway ng batas. Kasi you cannot just incite parang, come on, let's go to EDSA. That's inciting revolution, and the law will be used against you by those people who's obviously violating the law. Nakakatawa. Ang nagpapagawa ng mga batas natin are the ones violating. May mga kaso. Di nga pwede sa trabaho yan eh. Yung isang simpleng empleyado, meron kang NBI na nakaso, meron kang police na clearance na hindi ma-solve, hindi ka makapasok sa opisina. And here we are being
It's not a requirement. That's the Constitution.
Yeah, kaya nga.
That's the Constitution. Kaya you have to make your own requirements. Kasi wala eh. Sa Constitution, read and write, age, residency. Yun yung things that matter.
Okay, one last fashion thing. De joke lang.
Yeah, go.
Wala na. Ubos na.
We gotta take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. It's 8:26 on this Tuesday. The five of us on.
Go!
No, Key! Why?
Kakapasok mo lang tapos you have to go. Ano ka, bato? Ha? Sino ka?
Yeah! Galit ako!
Bato?
Ano? Anong gusto nyo?
Oh, disappear?
Pag nandito ako, inaaway niyo ako. Pag wala ako, lahat niyo ako. Ano to?
That was good.
We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show with less of the host.
Bye,
Don't go away.
Key.
Good times.
8:32 on this Tuesday morning, 12th of May.
Turn on your camera, Mohan.
Oh, sorry. Jeez.
You know, the thing is, we could see you through
Yes,
Vara's camera.
Yeah.
There, oh. You're on the back.
Alam mo guys,
There, I'm here.
sobrang depressed ko kahapon sa nangyari. Ay, kaya ako napuyat. Uminom ako eh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Oo, uminom ako ng ginger ale with whiskey, which is, tapos
Fancy.
nagtawag ako ng mga comedians na tara pare, usap lang tayo just to may mga bagay na nakaka-apekto sa mental health na kailangan. Tara, usap tayo din ng mga tapos labasan na lang tayo ng mga opinion.
Imagine a bunch of comedians in a room all mad. Not funny.
Yeah, 5 kaming comedians. Sabi ko, pare, may ginagawa ba kayo? Usap tayo. And nakakatawa siyang Sabi ko, totoo pa ba nangyayari?
Hey,
Ano ba to?
that sounds like a podcast episode, Lex.
Ano ba to? Parang gusto mo magsabing gladiator, aren't we entertained? Nakakainis eh.
I'm not entertained.
Is this the issue? And maybe obviously since it's Filipinos, it's closest to your heart. Is this the one that's bringing the most sadness in your life?
Yeah. Totoo. Kasi, lagi, nasabi ko to sa podcast interview, walang kwenta yung personal na success kung ang lalabasan mo, pag surrounded ka by left and right na problema ng bansa, hindi siya complete.
So is it country, like, I've told you guys I've been very emotional over the past month.
Are you
crying
still
about everything.
crying every day?
Bakit ulit?
Well, to me, again, we all have our different thing that we're focusing on. And it doesn't mean that I don't care about what's going on in the Philippines, but this Palestinian genocide has been dominating my emotions for years now. And that's my source of sadness. And it's hard because, I try not to hate for example, Israelis is probably I tried to separate it. Like I'm just more I feel bad for Palestinians, but without trying to hate the Israelis. But I can't stop it now. I'm like, I hate them. And look at this. Have you seen this on the news, by the way? Sorry to take it away from what you were saying, Lex, but did you see this? I saw this post online and it was referencing here, let me read this. Israeli tourists assault these cafe owners because they had a pro-Palestinian flag in Siargao. This is
This
a
is in Siargao.
lady here in Siargao who owns a coffee shop who got beat up because they have a Palestinian flag outside of this is in Siargao.
Oh
This is the source of my sadness. This is where I need an emergency meeting with comedians to jump together and go, what are we doing? Isn't that crazy?
Oh my God.
Just because they have a flag. Just because they have a flag.
I hope they got arrested. Because they're not, wait, is it hindi sila Filipinos? Filipino ba? Yung
Israelis. Yeah, Filipinos. The owners of the cafe was Pinoy. They got beat up in front of a child and family and all of that stuff by a bunch of Israeli I was going to say terrorists, but yeah, no, that's it. I was going to say terrorists, but I meant tourists, but yeah, no, terrorists. Crazy, huh? Anyway, thanks, Ben.
Ito ininom ko.
It's blurred.
Not that
Blurred.
it's blurred.
Tatanggalin ko yan, oh.
What are we doing?
Ayan.
Oh, is that like a Japanese whiskey?
Yeah, Suntory. May halong ano.
With ginger ale, did you say?
First time ko lang nagpuyat ng hindi trabaho, kundi talagang kwentuhan lang. Kasi bibigay kasi sa mundo na to, men. Sa bansa natin. Kasi tira mo, ramdam mo yung bakasyon mo sa ibang bansa kasi parang wala kang makikita. Parang pag may pera ka, tapos labas ka sa ibang bansa, maximize mo with all the di ba, transpo and everything. Punta ka dito, hindi ka naman unless ultra rich ka talaga. Punta ka dito, basang-basa mo yung kahirapan ng tao, depress na sayang naman tong mundo na, sayang naman tong bansa natin.
I'm sorry, I can't move on from the feeling that your drink is like a happy drink.
Oh, is there sad drinks and happy drinks?
Parang feeling ko, parang that's like a celebratory drink. Like, hey, let's party. Let's go get some ginger ale and whiskey.
Time out. I've never heard this before. Sorry, again, I'm a non-drinker. Sam, from a person who doesn't drink to somebody who enjoys the bottle.
Okay.
Is there a happy drink versus a sad drink?
Yeah, it's kind of like, I'm so depressed, I'm gonna pop open a bottle of champagne. Like, that doesn't
Wait a
align.
minute. I thought champagne was okay, now I'm thinking champagne's the happy drink. Diba?
Exactly.
Ayan nga. Oh, sabi ko.
Yeah. So dapat ba
gusto
walang
mo sa
ginger ale?
amin,
Okay, so ano yung
nakaka-happy?
drinks pang depress?
Like,
the happy,
walang
I can
mix.
see yung mga like cocktails, right? Like,
Cocktails
pina
are
colada,
happy.
that's happy, right? No,
Happy.
Baka on the rocks yung pang sad.
parang like...
yeah,
like,
but there's a lot of things with ice in them. What drink is for sad?
like,
Ito.
like gin na neat.
Walang preparation. Ang
What's
pangsad.
Walang ice,
Open
no nothing.
drink.
Yeah.
Wala yung sad ka na, nakapagtimpla ka pa ng
Just chug the thing.
grenadine. May ganun-ganun ka pa, may...
Yeah, but you can't. Red wine, sad.
Pwede, sad.
Okay. Now I'm getting convinced that there
yeah,
is.
Yeah.
O tas
Okay.
sangria
Alright.
happy.
Happy. Sangria.
Sangria, of
Yes.
course, happy.
Yeah.
Pina colada, happy. Shirley Temple, happy. How about anything with an olive?
Ooh, I love a dirty martini.
Medyo
That's a
happy yun.
happy
Happy
thing.
pa yan.
Happy.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything with an umbrella, Sam. Sorry.
Absolutely happy. That's a party.
Okay. Beer.
No.
Neutral.
But
Neutral.
like beer is, like it's a sports drink, which I think is a happy occasion for you guys. It's relaxing.
sports
It's guys, your boys. Parang it's happy.
Okay. Soju.
Tequila.
Sam. Soju.
Soju can be both.
Neutral.
Yeah.
Tequila,
Oh,
malungkot
parang
ka, you'll end up happy.
Oh, tequila is a party drink.
Oh, so that's a happy drink. Okay. Vodka.
Pwedeng sad.
Sad. Sad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Russian.
What? You're getting it. You're
orange
getting
juice.
it. I'm so proud of you.
Screwdriver.
Sake.
Oh,
Sad.
neutral.
Oh,
It says it right there on the name. Sucks.
Hindi siya parang more on the traditional inom, yung parang
Formal.
Parang feel ko sake is sad because the way they say it, the Japanese, the way their accent. Sad.
I don't think they say it like that.
whiskey kasi to, tapos di ko kaya inumin ng ang on the rocks or
pure.
what, straight. Gusto ko may konting ginger ale and then lemon. Oo nga, hindi na siya pang sad. Sorry sa my preparation kasi.
Amaretto ginger ale tastes good also.
Ito.
Catherine says sad ng sake kasi mainit. Or is it all alcohol mainit unless you ice it?
No,
As Mara was saying earlier.
sake is really, you can drink it warm. It's actually very good warm.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, so anytime it's warm, it's sad. Anytime it's iced, it's happy.
No, like a mulled wine is a celebratory thing. That's warm. It's a Christmas drink.
Gin bilog.
Anything sparkling is
Happy.
happy. God. Okay.
So fun.
Taking you back to your day, girl.
It's fascinating.
Okay.
Ano kasi, ang beer kasi, ang alcohol kasi technically, downer siya.
Downer ba?
It depends though on how it affects you.
Hindi. Ibig sabihin, technically downer siya. Pero pag halimbawa, iinom kang masaya, sasaya ka. Pero pag iinom kang malungkot, lalo ka niyang papabagalin. So
But next day, alcohol is always a downer. In the moment, it amplifies whatever you're feeling.
Yeah.
Amplifier yun eh.
That's a good way to put
Pero,
it.
pero next day talaga downer. Downer next day.
Well, let's talk about the positive stuff. Sam,
Yes.
tell everybody about the Bible. Put away. Hey, there's alcohol in the Bible. There's alcohol in the Bible.
There
There's
is
wine.
wine in the Bible.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And even that wine, there is like spiritual meaning to that. Of course, there's physical wine in
It's
the
called
Bible.
spirits.
Correct.
Alcohol's called spirits.
Hey, we're connecting all the dots. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
so
God.
exciting.
That's right.
And that's exactly what you'll do with the entire Bible. If you study at Zion Christian Mission Center, you can go for the regular scheduled classes online or on site. Please check out the Facebook page, Zion Christian Mission Center PH, or you can also download the app. It's called SPS, which stands for Self-Paced Study. You can get it wherever you get your apps. These classes, no matter which form, this is absolutely free from beginning to end. And I invite you guys to go get it. There's a sign-up link. I'll put it on the Discord, and there's one on my Instagram profile as well, at IamSamO. Please listen to Case Podcast. It's called Case Drama.
Oh yes, case drama.
Ang sad.
Hindi. Both. The whole
Educational.
range. The whole range.
Lex, you go next. What do you got?
Sa Senado, pag gusto niyo mag-stand-up comedy, invited lahat naman sa Senado. Yun, stand-up comedy every Wednesday sa Ortiga Center sa Senado, Bistro Filipino. And I'll be at May 15 at the TCC at the Lounge. Baka gusto niyo makalimot sa nangyayari sa paligid. Lahat tayo ng comedy at pag-usapan natin ng konti. Yan. At May 16, we'll be at Fairview Terraces sa Ayala Malls. Cinema 4 sa Saturday yan, May 16. And meron akong Mega World Cinemas exclusive residency. Start yan May 29, live at Uptown Cinema 2. Tapos check nyo lang yung details. At ang sumunod naman ay ang Tawanan sa Japan, live stand-up comedy June 13, Yokosuka Arts Theater. Sa mga detalye, alexcareer.com at andacomedycrew.com. Andiyan din ako sa Singapore sa Saturday, September 19. Ngayon pala nagbebenta na ako. At nandiyan kami sa Australia, August 29.
Oy.
Oy, Australia, August 29. Unang show pa lang namin sa Melbourne. Baka madikitan pa. Punchline with Alice Carilles, Relben Obra for our podcast. Thank you.
Mara Aquino, what's up?
Gamers, visit gamewithmara.com and you guys can top up there. So it's the cheapest top up site that you can find. Everything is discounted. So check it out. Gamewithmara.com.
Oh, yung OnlyFans mo?
Yung Ko-fi and Social Buzz. You guys can add me, Mara Aquino. Hindi siya OnlyFans, by the way. Hindi siya OnlyFans. It's basically like if you want me to say something specific, record something on a voice note, I can do that for you. You guys can also support me there. We could do a video call as well after. I'm gonna start streaming again. Then after the stream, I'm gonna have like about four people that if you guys want to chat.
Wait Mara, pwede ako magpa-record sa'yo? Pwede ako magpa-record ng anong sasabihin mo? Pwede ko yun? Ano ba? May papasabi
pero hindi kailangan appropriate.
Hindi, halimbawa, ang sarap mo.
Ay, inappropriate.
Inappropriate yun?
Yeah.
What if it's for food?
Halimbawa, patay ka kay Sam, ha? Si Sam yun, ha? Si Sam yun. Push harder. Career. Push harder.
No. It has to be wholesome.
Push harder for my career.
No,
diba?
it has to be
ang sarap
wholesome.
mo para sa karinderya ko.
Parang no.
Okay. Meron ka palang rejection.
Yeah, nakalagay dun na cannot be inappropriate.
Ba't ganyan ang betlog mo? Pwede ba yan?
Ganun. Oo.
Reject siya, rejected.
Hindi pantay ang buhay.
They are 12 years old.
Ito na lang. Life is hard. Parang ganun.
Life
Pwede
is
yun.
hard.
Life is hard.
No. That's weird.
Sayang.
How about this? DDS ka? Supot.
No, inappropriate. Very inappropriate.
Okay, sorry. Just
Oo.
Ban yung mga words na yun.
Ito, life is like an edit. Sometimes it's hard. Okay na yun.
That's like a t-shirt.
Pati.
It's like a t-shirt.
Si Sam ayaw patulan
Speaking of children, did you see the story? Maxine Magalona apparently getting some heat for posting her boyfriend's kids' pictures on her social media without her mom's consent. Have you seen this one? So here she is in a now deleted post, by the way, deleted both by Maxine and her boyfriend. And apparently she never got consent from the child's mother. The mom has publicly commented on this post, saying that she never allowed this. Here's hi Max. Tried to reach out to you. I think this post is quite tasteless, knowing I'm the mom, very much alive, not dead. I don't listen to Good Times, and I'm part of their lives. We live in a very private life, and I've already asked you guys not to post them since they are minors, and I never gave my consent. My children are not for the content or entertainment purposes to be used for your X deals, sponsorships, or whatsoever. I think it's a personal attack as a mother, and it's unfortunate that I had to post here to get your attention. So let's have some respect and boundaries, please. Again, Maxine, as well as her boyfriend, who's the father of the child in the post, has deleted their post. So maybe mom connected there. I don't know where the X deal sponsorships and all that other stuff come into play because I'm not like super into this issue. But I wanted to ask you guys if Maxine's boyfriend, the father of the child, says it's fine or thinks it's fine, it should be fine, right? Or is the mom right about this? I said no, it's no. Where are you at?
I mean, that's the issue that she has, right? Is that I did try to communicate this to you, and I have not been getting a response, and so to finally get your attention, I'm gonna have to post it publicly, and
yeah, and I guess with being celebrity and understanding that that's gonna come with a bunch of pushback from strangers and all that, the internet. Then maybe she takes it down just to avoid the attention. But alas, we are here talking about it as well as it's a thing online. Is she wrong? Was she wrong? Was Maxine wrong? What do you think?
Feeling ko go Mara.
The baby daddy's wrong.
Because he should have known to mediate.
He should have said something. He should have said something because he knows that the mom didn't want it. If there were conditions before and that was said prior, he should have respected that, and he should have been the one to tell the girlfriend, no, you can't do that because we've never posted any pictures publicly.
Can I take the unpopular, what sounds like the unpopular opinion? If dad says yes, it's yes. That's it. Again, it might be the unpopular one, but I'm with the shared custody, shared amount of decision making. In fact, if the child was with the father at the time, which he was in the picture, that's his time. The decision making he makes is relative to his time. You can't intervene, especially that it's not illegal, with what he wants to do with his child. And if he's going to post a photo of him, his girlfriend, and his daughter, so what?
But the kids have never been posted publicly, right? I mean, that's what she said, the mom.
Doesn't matter. Today, I decide to do it.
Then you know that there's going to be a conflict.
There is conflict. We are here because there was conflict. I don't know. Again, it's unpopular, but If you ask
So
me to
wait-
take a side, I'm with. If the dad gave consent and it was under his custody time, that's what it is.
It was posted on the girlfriend's page, Instagram
Maxine?
or whatever. Yeah.
Both. It was both on the father and Maxine's.
What is
But
this? What is this angle of like, I'm still alive? It's,
I mean, maybe because she's saying I have a say in all of this. I'm alive. Because I'm alive, we're not. I get a part in whether this is okay or not.
Ako, mas concerned ako kay Maxine.
Well, yeah, sure, okay, but that's fine. And she's gonna get some hate, and clearly by our chat room, there's gonna be a lot of people who are against Maxine. If you go to the article, this was posted on Reddit. The great majority of all people commenting are against Maxine. I think Maxine knows that when you post a part of it, that you're gonna get it.
Alam yan ako may concern ako.
Welcome to breakups. They're ugly.
Ako mas concerned ako doon sa sitwasyon ng dalawang former. Kasi ibig sabihin niya, may natitira pang mga issues yan. Na hindi lang yan. Lang yan, nakakuha lang ng sign para si mom. Kasi nakalagay doon, best mom ever. Pwedeng lahat ng kilos ni lalaki. Hindi, ang concerned ako doon sa, hindi lang yan, sample lang yan ng mga issues pa nila. So, kung okay Maxine,
may nakalagay.
is
best
that
mom
referring
ever.
to her?
Diba?
Not the
We don't know that though. That's all speculative. Like this could have been a family dinner and they just decided to take a photo. Look, how many plates are on here? 1, 2, 3. How many dishes? I mean, we can all sit here and play detective, but we don't know if that's what they mean. And the father is there.
Kaya nga,
Wait
wala akong issue dun sa wala akong issue dun sa pag-post. Ang ibig sabihin niyan, may issue yung si guy sa yung ex. Kaya yung mga, sabihin natin maliit na bagay. So yung mga ganyan, pag ako hindi pa tayo okay, hahanap talaga ako ng issue para masira ako yung mo. And that's a red flag for, dahil ibig sabihin, ang dami kong iiwasang. Si Maxine ako
Pero, I mean, that may be true, but there are people who will not post their kids online talaga because yes, there are dangers on social media, right? And they don't want images of their children free for the taking to be manipulated into whatever. So there are parents like this. And so
it clearly is. Yeah, but Sam, just on that thing real quick, it clearly is fine with the father though.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, regardless of whatever, leftover feelings are lingering in that relationship, if the biological mom has expressed that clearly, then I think it's a good thing to respect that naman.
Yeah. It's different
is.
if the dad posted it.
It's not about what you should and should not do. It's what you can and cannot do. That's where I'm at. If the father is fine with it, sorry. Sucks for mom.
Then then the flack is deserved too, if that's the situation, because she's made it clear. If she's communicated that, but you still went ahead
let's
and did it
let's
anyway.
assume what she did. Yeah, let's assume that she did because that's what her post says, right? Let's just go ahead and take them for. She's trying to communicate that she doesn't want to do it, but on the other end, I could be like, you can communicate whatever you want. I'm okay with it. As a father, I'm okay with it. I'm with my daughter. I want to post this picture under my time, which I'm allowed to do because it's my time.
But
you are
I
not
think
by order. You're not allowed to interfere with what I do, just as long as it's legal and all that stuff with my time.
Yeah, I don't think it's about what you do with the child in your time, but if we're gonna now hit like a public sphere, which is social media, which brings in a different set of concerns, I think how the mom feels, I think is valid. And yeah, I guess you can take on that attitude of like, no, this is my time. I can do whatever I want. And the response to that would be flack.
Yeah, no, it is going to be flack.
Yeah.
That's the thing though. At that point, they decided it was worth it, I'm assuming. And that's it.
So, depende ako sa sitwasyon Kung halimbawa, settled na sila, ibig sabihin, okay sila tapos bilang nag-react ng ganun, medyo off ako doon sa reaction ng mom. Kung halimbawa okay tayo, wala tayong issues, tapos bilang nag-react ng ganun, Pero kung halimbawa, alam mo nang may issue kayong dalawa, medyo careful ako kung ako yung lalaki. Just to avoid this conflict. Kung halimbawa, idea ni Maxine yun, bilang guy, wag na muna kasi medyo yung relasyon namin ng asawa ko, medyo hindi pa, yung ex ko hindi pa kami okay. Kung idea nung guy yun, yun ang isang issue. May issue ko naman, bakit? Alam mo palang ganyan yung asawa mo, nagpa-post ka ng ganito, kasama mo pa ako. So, ang dami kasing element niyan eh.
Was this a parang sponsored post?
I don't know. It sounds like just with the way the biological mom was implying that maybe it was a bit of either an ex deal or I don't know. At this point, honestly, we're speculating the problems between them. It's all speculative and by nature that's irresponsible.
Parang maraming layers.
I'm just we're creating layers that might not even exist. But
ito nga, dalawa lang yan. Halimbawa, okay kami ng wife ko. Halimbawa, ex ko yung wife ko, tapos nagpa-picture ako sa anak ko, kasama yung girlfriend ko. Pero pag kami in good terms, hindi yan mangyayari. Sa tingin ko, papalagpasin niya ng wife ko. Pero kami hindi good terms, any small I will be careful sa side ko. Wag na.
Yeah. I get where you're coming from.
Sa tingin ko, hindi sila okay.
But I think there's also different layers to the post.
Right, whether they're okay or not, though, isn't the issue. It's really if the mom, I guess for topic purposes and minusing as much speculation as possible because there's no way to prove any of these things. If mom says, I don't want the pictures of the child posted, and Maxine's dating the father, and father says it's fine, is it fine or not is the question. Not may drama ba sila or anything. If the father says it's fine, is it fine?
Hindi siya fine.
Parang
I
for
don't
me,
think-
it's not worth
Hindi
it.
siya.
Like,
No.
for what?
Kasi I don't want, ayoko rin i-reverse eh. Ayoko rin mangyari sa akin na hindi fine sa akin, gawin niya. Para sa anak ko.
And again, I will take the unpopular opinion as sometimes I do. I'm going to say if dad says it's okay, it's okay. And maybe it's because I am kind of currently living this situation where what I want to do is going to be hindered by the opinion of the other side. But what about my opinion that says it's okay? I mean, I've had to go through these things. Like, sino kasama niya? I don't want to do that. And I'm like, nowhere in the order or whatever says you can even exercise that.
So that's what you mean when you say like this is my time with the child.
It's my time.
I can do
Order
what I
says
want to do.
I do what I want to do, just as long as it's within the law
The
and all that
legal,
stuff, and endangering the child and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
This is my time. You can't give me your opinion,
Parang slightly
or you can give me your
different
opinion.
kasi,
It goes nowhere.
Right. Yeah, I think it's the social media factor plays into it quite a bit.
Yeah, I think I side with the mom. Because if she doesn't want her kids to be publicly shown, tas nangyari nga, especially if it's a popular person, tapos ngayon, it's everywhere na, the picture of her child. I side with the mom with that. It's not like they went to a restaurant na ayaw ng mom. Hindi siya ganun eh.
Yeah.
I will avoid, against, for the mom also. And ang added ko is, kung ang sitwasyon may ganon, I will be careful pa rin para hindi ako mabutasan. Mas careful ako lalo dyan pag ganyan pala yung sitwasyon namin.
DM says, Mo, question, what if, my ex's boyfriend has a picture with my daughter? Again, same stand. It's time. They're going to do what they're going to do. That's just the way it is.
Just a picture. Not posted on social media, right?
Oh, post it on social media. I don't have jurisdiction on what you're going to do. Unless it's endangered, you're endangering her in some way, and I can't prove that posting on social media equates to a dangerous situation. That's it. And again, I've had to do this. I've literally had to do this. I'm like, your request is not within like blah blah blah. No. And it's not about photos, by the way, about something completely different. But still, nevertheless, I've had to, do these things. Anyway, speaking of time, we're over. It is time.
Ang bilis naman ng oras.
Because you got here
parang it
halfway
went
Because you came in at 8
through.
o'clock, Lex.
Give you that.
That's
I'm
what
giving
happens.
you that, Sam. Gusto ko ilabas yun eh. Okay, ako na nga. Alam ko naman. Ang bilis na.
Were you saying, Mohan, that you're not here tomorrow?
It's my travel day back tomorrow. That's why.
Oh.
So yes, the answer to that question is
Day
yes.
off, guys.
And guess what Mara said? Mara, the rejuvenated attendance. She's like, I'm going to be at every show on time and all that. She's like, Sam, if Mo's not there, I'll be there tomorrow with you.
Oh, is that what she said?
I'll be there tomorrow if there's a show.
I'll be
I said,
there
well, Sam,
tomorrow.
let's
There's a
see.
show.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. As always, we appreciate you. Discord.gg/GoodTimesRadio. Each and every single one of you. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow, perhaps. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Good times.